Okay. Then let us begin.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Woohoo. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, have I got stop noting to hear the music?
Alright. Waiting to turn this on as well. Okay, there we go. So, both of you currently find yourselves on a ferry boat, currently crossing halfway to your destination. You've been traveling for almost 20 to 25 minutes, and the rower is very quiet. It is very awkward for him as he is not accustomed to transporting a goblin thingy and a dwarf. Typically humans and things of such. But, nevertheless, you do sit on the boat. And Hjolbrek, you, along with Flup, remember a letter that was sent to you prior to this trip. Your mission letter. Which is this. So you're tasked to go to a town called Rivensted for a mission or a chance to help. As you continue to travel and cross the Osmond River, you notice that the rower is looking at you, Furp, very keenly, looking over you, looking over your ears, like your whole body, your little nose ring, taking an interest in you. He's gonna ask, so, where
What?
you going?
We are going on an adventure. And
Oh.
I wanna, yeah. We got a letter, and we're going there. We're going to Rivensted.
Wait, what? Rivensted? You're gonna go to Rivensted?
Yeah, why?
Oh man, well, I don't know how familiar you are with that area, but
I have no idea, but I hope there are good women in there, you know?
well, you'll see, I suppose, once you get there, but not a fun place. I'll say that much. Heard
Yeah.
some interesting rumors.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, besides the rumors that it's a dangerous place, the whole town is basically covered in a very thick fog. And recently, rumors like wildfire have been spreading about people disappearing. Kinda messed up.
True. So there is a thick fog around that city.
Oh yeah.
So if I grab a girl and go out with her and go into the fog, she will disappear. Let's go. We'll disappear from town.
I mean, I suppose. Okay.
Do you like that idea? Hjolbrek?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, okay. Well,
What?
feel bad for the girls. Anyway.
Whoa, what do you mean you feel bad? Come on, you don't like
No,
my
no,
earrings and my
No,
my
I'm
Hjolbrek as well?
sure you'll find some
Yeah.
gal that is into that sort of thing, but
And my bagpipes? Come on, they're so cool.
bagpipes? You have bagpipes?
Yes.
We both have bagpipes.
Both of us can play them.
I see you're foreigners. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, I guess I wish you luck. And
Thank you.
the rower very awkwardly continues to paddle until you both finally cross the Osmond River and the boat hits the dock. Immediately, you look up and realize that a storm is approaching. You see a very big stormy cloud over the city. And rain falls over you. As you do, you can see part of the city. You see a town covered in thick fog. Semi-modern buildings stretch out in all directions, but lifeless, deprived of color. But the more unsettling thing is, you can barely see anyone. In your immediate vicinity, a couple of sailors are getting ready to set sail. Off to your western side, you see two people walking away, one of them clutching their right hand. Off to your east side, another person holding a knife darts around the corner. This is a very sketchy town. The rower looks at you both. Well, we're here.
Yes. Looks depressing. Where are all the people at?
Well, the people, huh? See, Rivensted doesn't have the safest of streets, so people prefer to stay inside. So I don't know what you two are planning on doing, but I wish you luck. Don't die. Stay safe. And yeah, good luck with the girls, I suppose.
Yes.
Thank you. Always.
And he extends his hand towards you, expectingly.
I give him a high five. I give him a high five. Have a good one, chap.
Right. Alright. You see him disappointingly turn around with the ferry, going back.
How much does he want?
He's
Actually?
left. He's left. He's demoralized after the end slap. He's leaving.
Come on, Hjolbrek. Why you don't want to give people money?
Don't
You're
have
always
enough
like
money
that.
to do that. The man he was good enough. He went away with a high five.
Yeah, he didn't want to mess with us.
Yes.
We're too strong, yeah?
Too strong, but very small.
Yeah. Yes. I am a small creature, by the way. And he's... Oh, I'm like 3 foot.
Oh, I'm 4'11", so I'm not too bad. Small, but not
I think
too small.
I'm 3... I might be 3'5", yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so you're small to me.
Yeah. So...
Oh.
So, you remember where we should go, Hjolbrek?
Yeah, I know. It was... the Last Call Tavern. So, we don't really want to ask people, but...
Well, we have to!
we have to! So,
Yes,
we go ask the
can-
sailors because they look like they've been at a pub before.
Very well. You approach the two sailors.
Yeah.
You approach them. One of them has a very mean look on his face. He is very pissed off at something. The other one seems a bit younger, a bit more naive, approachable, yeah, and
I'll go with the younger one
with a
then.
familiar face, actually.
Right.
So you see these two sailors.
Okay, we'll go to the younger one.
All right. You see this guy lifting basically a rope and trying to tie the boat and repair it with something, you see the rope fall into the water. He's like, fuck! Ah! He then gets up and goes into the water, shoulder deep. Alright. Hello?
Hello, do you know where the Last Call Tavern is, by chance?
The Last Call Tavern? Sure, it is, He pauses for a second. He looks to the left and right. You see him not so much looking for a building, but something else. You can make me your first rolls. Make me
Yep.
perception checks.
What dice is that?
Perception is basically going to your character sheet. To the left hand side, you will see a section skills. You will find perception
Yes.
there. Click on it.
Skills, perception. Wisdom?
It is perception. Yep.
Yeah,
There
you
you go.
found it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hjolbrek, you are too distracted to what's going on here and here.
Yeah, I'm watching this burly man in the water. I'm obsessed with him.
But Flup, you look around. You see where this boy's eyes dart and shift. You see figures, shadowy figures, on the rooftops, crossing the distance. You see figures peeking around corners. Basically, you understand that attention has been drawn to you, as you are new people here. The younger one will look around, then look at you. If you continue that way, stick to the southern side, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Can't miss it, has a big sign on it and everything.
Thank you. Would you like me to help your friend out of the water there?
Nah, he's fine. He's a bit angry, you see. His wife left him recently and... What was that? Nothing. I was explaining to these new people that you're a very amazing and strong man. Yeah, that's what I thought. You see him go on the boat. Now, come on! We ain't got no time to be wasting on these fuckers. Alright. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
Anyway,
You two are new here, correct?
correct?
Yes.
I see. Word of advice. Watch your backs. This town has a reputation.
Thank you.
We shall do that. Thank you.
Alright, stay safe. And he grabs his
You too.
bags. They both get on the boat. Then you see them both start to roll. As they are rowing, you see another boat dart off from 30 to 40 feet away. 3 figures in cloaks, masks, and it appears that they are following them. You see them both look at each other and start to paddle faster. The other boat starts to paddle towards them, and basically a boat chase ensues. But yeah.
The other guy was very mean. That's why probably his wife left him or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably. He seemed like a bit of a cunt.
True.
So we need to head south then, we'll probably see it.
We deserve this, no respect. Let's go
Let's go.
to where he pinpointed at us.
South, yeah. He said head south.
Yeah.
So, you guys head south. As you pass through various buildings and different alleyways, you are greeted with strange looks from people that are currently hiding. These streets are very poorly conditioned, and the people are very cautious of you two. You understand that you are unwelcomed here, especially since, Hjolbrek, you do not see a single dwarf, a single halfling, or any other short race.
Yeah.
Only humans.
Bolt short. Let's go.
We should keep moving quickly through this place so we can get to the tavern before anything happens.
Mm. Sure. Ah, I forgot my magical hat. I should have put it on me to look like a human, like a small child. No, next time maybe.
You guys walk for a solid 5 minutes, kind of avoiding certain paths, but finally getting to a place where it is a 2-story building and there's a sign up above. It says with big bold common letters, "The Last Call."
Ah, finally we found our way.
Ooh, I'm so wet. I just wanna go in and, ooh, redo my haircut a bit, you know?
No, really, I've not got much hair.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Do not worry.
So you two enter.
Yes.
As you enter, finally, a not so wet place, you are greeted with odd stares by the people here, or those that can see you. As you look around, you see a couple of tables. You see these gentlemen over here, currently playing a game of cards. Coin spills onto the table. You see a couple of drinks. They are turning up. It is getting lit. Over here, Flup, you and Hjolbrek, you do manage to see a kind of a party going on, or within this group. As you hear one of them start screaming, "Chug, chug, chug!" Then another one, "Chug, chug, chug!" And currently, drinks are being chugged. Well, you enter the tavern and this man looks up at you.
Yeah. Think we should go to the bar?
Yeah, we should get to the bar and see if we can get ourselves a drink.
Aye. You want a nail?
Eh, aye. Why not?
You see the man say something to this one. He gets up and basically sits over here. You see him sliding towards you. He smiles and you don't see on the token, but he is wearing like a cowboy hat.
Honest. I love your hat, mate.
Well, gee, mighty appreciated. Now, what are the couple strangers doing in my tavern? Lost your way?
Nah.
Now we were sent here on a mission by Cole. Do you happen to know one?
Really now?
Aye.
You see him start to pour himself a drink, takes a big swig, and slams it on the bar. Yeah, I know Cole. You're looking at him.
Well, lovely to meet you, Cole.
Nice to meet you too as well. Heard a couple rumors about your exploits, about how you're reliable and can get a job done, so thought I might send a letter.
Well, you've got us here now, so can we have a few ales and we can get down to business?
Of course, my friend, but before we get down to business and before I pour you some ale, I will say this, that one of my associates wishes to speak with you as well, because I basically hired you two because of him. Because certain people don't know how to do certain jobs and get themselves killed on multiple occasions. I'm tired of seeing people die around here, so.
Well, you've got the best in the land, so you take us to whoever we need to speak to and we'll get the job done.
Always.
That's nice to hear, my friends. He picks up 2 glasses, sets them in front of you. Ale, you said?
Aye.
Aye.
He gets a bottle. He gets another bottle and a third bottle, and he looks at both of you. Alright, what will you have? You like the Shanti Kiss, or maybe the Flaming Ball, or the Last Call?
Well, we're in the last call, so I think last call, aye.
Let's go, aye.
There you go.
Now
An
that's a good
agreement.
choice. And in the interest of hospitality, this one's on the house.
Oh, let's go.
He
I
pours you
flick
2
my
drinks.
I hand him my silver and say, and that's just for you, don't worry about it.
He takes it. I take you kindly, my friend.
How do I remove silver from, or like remove gold to silver in my thing?
You said you gave him a silver, yeah?
Yep.
Well,
14 gold it
basically,
says.
yeah, you type in 14 gold and add yourself 9 silver. Because 1 gold
There's
is 10
91
silver.
gold.
Yep.
Cool. No worries.
He kind
I
of
take
looks
a
around.
massive swig of my ale, taking like down 90% of it in one go.
You are a very hardy dwarf. Most alcohols doesn't affect you right away, but this, for some reason, burns. And it burns good.
And I slam it in the table and say, "Oh, that's some fucking good ale right there."
Now I'm glad you like it. It's a home brew.
Very good. Indeed.
So,
Like,
you two must be real tired after your journey. I must understand. And I will offer you two a place to stay for the night. Because it is getting rather late.
so kind of used.
Sure, but I'm afraid the rooms aren't on the house.
Ah,
How much
understandable.
would that run us?
Yeah.
It's a gold per room, so.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Sure.
He
Uh,
picks up 2 keys and sets them down before you.
Can we make at least arrangements that your friend will at least agree to meet us for breakfast in the morning?
Oh, don't worry. He's gonna meet us at the morning.
Good to know.
He's kinda occupied right now, seeing as, well, certain things happened recently that needed his attention. You see, he's kind of a big deal in this town.
Oh,
Don't
is
worry,
he?
we understand we have kind of arrived at uneasy times.
Uneasy times. You had trouble, huh?
Nah, we've just seen some people that are a bit
Oh, then
shooken.
you've seen nothing out of the ordinary, my friend. Welcome to Rivensted.
On place,
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
the funnest. You two will be taking rooms number 2 and 3 on the left hand side. If you have any questions, I'm always here, and we'll talk in the morning.
Thank you.
For now, please relax a bit and have fun. I'm gonna go outside for a bit, alright?
No worries.
And you see him actually go here and go out for a bit. So, you two are now free to either drink, gather information, or do whatever.
So, Hjolbrek, what do you want to do?
Do we? I don't know. It's up to you, my friend. I don't mind getting an early rest so that we can get straight to it in the morning after a nice hearty breakfast. But if you would like to maybe play some cards, we can jaunter over to there.
No, I'm not good on those kinds of games, but I'll try my luck. And if anything goes wrong here, it's planned. We might play some bagpipes, play some of the good stuff, that people here don't know. It's very
A real party.
yes, we will help set the mood for these guys here. They might have a birthday or something. I don't know. So, but
I
do you
start
wanna?
walking over towards the table
Yeah,
with whilst talking to him.
you're gonna go first, I.
Yeah, aye.
I will watch it.
I walk over and I speak to the group and say, "Is this seat open, my friends?"
All three of them look at you. But of course, my friend, you're welcome to sit if you wish. Do you play cards?
Cheers. I play a few. What are you playing today?
You see them all smirk. Very well. Do you wish to join us? Currently, I am the leader of said pot. We are playing a new game. It is called Card Dice.
Hard dice, aye. Why not?
You basically use magic to transform the cards into dice and you throw them. And it is basically, you're looking for the higher number overall. And if you have the higher number than the others, you win.
This is rollies. Just asking you personally. This rollies, I just have to roll dice to try and get.
It is.
Okay. Because I don't have magic, so I can't like create dice. But yeah. Right.
Very well, my friend. Do you wish to bet? The minimum is 1 gold.
1 gold. I place a gold on the table. I slap it down hard. Of course.
My goblin friend, do you wish to join us, please? There is plenty of room.
I thought there was no room at all.
Oh, do not mind the seats. This place is always lacking in chairs.
It is. I'm taking this chair and I'm grabbing it here.
Very well. Let me just stop this very dark music.
Yes. Play some of the good stuff.
There we
Yes,
go.
this is better.
Very well, my friends. 1 gold is the minimum bet. Let
Always.
us roll. And all three of them pick up their cards and
Yep.
throw them. Please roll me 3d6. So you
Can I
go
roll my
into...
real d6? I have.
Oh, okay, sure.
Can I roll? Yeah. I want to win, so I'm going to roll my real dice. Right. So 3d6. I got. Oh, I'm fucked. I got 2, 1, and a 2.
2, 1, and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
If we're rolling real dice, I'm gonna
I
pull
don't
out
have
mine.
a real dice.
Imagine not having D&D dice.
I have exactly 3 sets of every dice, so.
Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna roll mine then. Alright. Alright. Oof.
What is one of yours? I bet one of yours has just beat me.
So, I will copy this and I'm gonna roll manually for 2 of them. So
Cool.
this is the guys over here.
Oh, so you're actually going to get one?
And you see the last one, the very smug one with the accent. I suppose it is my turn. He rolls the dice. Oh, would you look
Fair
at
play,
that?
my friend. Well played.
Well, sorry gentlemen, but you know what they say about Lady Luck.
Always.
Be a bitch.
Yeah. How about we raise it up a bit, huh? Go big or go home, as the people say.
I look at my.
Oh, what are you
8 gold.
thinking? What are you thinking, my friend? 2
Uh,
gold?
I will do one more time. Yeah, just one more.
Very
I wanna
well.
have
Let us
yeah.
go with 2 gold then.
Okay, so I'm down to 10 gold now.
I'm at 6.
Okay, I put the two gold on the table again, and I pick up the dice. I swipe them up.
Alright.
I roll 1. Let's see. Roll 1. I got another 2 because I'm dog shit. Another 2 because I'm dog shit, and then another 3. So that's 7.
Alright.
Can proficiency in sleight of hand help me here?
It
Roll
certainly
better?
can. Roll me a sleight of hand check. And you and I will allow you to fix one of the dice. Let me see if anybody notices.
I'm just gonna do that, just so you've got.
Alright. Flup, you're free to fix one of the dice.
Let's see. Actually, I'm good.
I would change one of them to a 6, the 4 to a 6, and then you guarantee the win.
Yeah, but they might notice. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would, because I don't know, I'll change
Can
my
I roll for
perception.
perception to see if they see what he's up to?
You can roll me insight.
Insight. Where's insight? Insight. Oh, a -1. Great. And I still got 12. That's nothing.
Unfortunate, Hjolbrek. You are too
I got 12.
focused.
Yeah. Nice. Wow. I'm
Flo-
just sitting with my hands in my head, my hands in my face, just like fuck, because I've just spent 2 gold and I've rolled shite twice.
Flup. Oh, are you fixing
Yeah.
the dice or are you staying?
Actually, I rolled good, so I'm good.
Alright, you're good? Alright.
Yeah.
I will roll for them 3 first. For the old guy first. Alright, for the one on the right. And now the main man.
Oh, well done. I say, well done, Flump, and a smack him in the back. Just really like aggressive because I'm so annoyed with myself.
So I'm getting like 8 gold from.
Well, look at this. We have a winner, everyone. You see these people looking at this table. Really now? You see this gentleman get up. And who won the big one this time, huh? Oh,
That's the laddie.
it is this one over here. What was your name again?
My name's Flup.
Flup, eh?
I-
Nice to meet you, Flup. The name's Patrick. And he slaps you on the back.
Oh,
So you
Nice
like
to meet
playing with dice, huh?
always.
You wanna join our little game? We're playing with a bigger pot of sort. Not with these losers. 10 gold minimum.
And I just tap him on the shoulder. Sorry, lad, but we are very busy in the morning, so we were just having a few before we go off to bed. But maybe next time we will get to you.
That is fine, that's fine. I will get to you, don't worry. I will get to you. You fucking freaks. He mumbles under his breath. He sits on the table. Well, my friends, well done, well done. I am afraid I have to go because duty calls.
Always.
Dude 1 and Dude 2, I hope to see you again. Yeah, sure.
Is the bartender return still out?
He usually goes out, takes a piss, comes back. You know how it is. No bathroom here.
No worries. Fuck it, we'll just go to our beds, I think. I'll just finish off the rest of this wee bit of ale, because there's not a bartender to get a second.
Alright.
Don't you want to play a little bit of bagpipes, my friend?
Not
Come
tonight, not with this
What?
tiredness. You can do watch if you would like.
Alright.
Not tonight.
I'm very happy. I just won like 8 gold, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
You're good. I'm
Yes.
very enraged. I'm sitting with my hand on my face, just sitting like pissed off. I just lost all my money basically.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and roll bagpipes then.
Okay, roll me bagpipes check. Okay.
Fuck.
Well,
Just give me a second, because I have something from
You
my bardic stuff. Yeah, just give me a second.
alright.
Yeah, if I make a... No, never mind. Fuck, that's not helping me here. I'm fucked.
Alright, well, it's not the best. Hjolbrek, you certainly heard better. And it's maybe because he's in a different environment, but Flup, kind of awkwardly and not very
Fumbles
good
around.
sounding, fumbles some notes, but it is nice to a certain extent. Certain people look at him
Yeah,
very
it's still
strange.
bagpipes.
People look at him very strange. One of the guards leans over. Oi! Cut that
Oh.
shit out!
Oh, come on, man. It's
Ignore
a good
him.
song.
Keep playing, lad. Keep playing. Let me hear it.
I will
hear it.
continue.
Alright. Then you continue playing the bagpipes for a couple more minutes. Hjolbrek,
Yes.
what do you do?
I slam my hands on the table and I start to get up to start moving towards the bar to hopefully see the bartender as I'm very annoyed.
You actually do see him. open the
thank
door
God.
at the same
I need
time.
a fucking drink.
Wow.
Yeah. I shout over them. Cool. What other kinds of drinks have you got to offer? Anything a little stronger?
Oh, you want some stronger? Well,
Yeah, something with a little bit of a burn at the back of the throat.
I can always give you a viper bite, but you sure you can handle it, my friend? I mean, I know you're a dwarf and everything, but you know.
How much would that fine drink cost me? We'll see.
Well, typically it's about 3 gold, but seeing as you are going to be doing me and my associate a favor, I'm willing to cut it down a bit. How about 1 gold?
We have a deal. And I place it in, I hand it over to him and I say, get me that viper.
Very well, my friend. Please wait here. Oh man. You see him go to the back room. You hear. And you see him return with a jug that he places in front of you. You have never seen anything like this before. You see
What kind of colour?
a dark red color. You see that around the liquid is something smoking, something coming out of
Right.
it, and you swear you see bits and chunks in it, but then they disappear.
I'd say fuck it. And I drink about half of it in one go because I've got a poison resistance because I'm a dwarven anyway. So I just fucking send half of it.
Sure thing. You chug down
And
half
I
of it.
place it down.
Mhm.
And I go, now that's a fucking good drink if I've ever seen one.
He smiles, and now Hjolbrek, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Right, 2 cents, but one's Constitution. I got +5 on that anyway, so.
Oh, you're fine. The DC was 15,
Oh,
so it
the
kind of
15 I got then, yeah.
it kind of hits you a bit, kind of wobbly for a second, but you're all right.
Let's go. And I pick it back up and I say, I thank you, my friend. And I walk back over to where Flup is bagpipes. And I place it on the table.
You enjoying the drink, my friend?
Would you like a wee sip? It is very spicy.
You know that the moment I drink that, I would collapse on the table, probably, right?
And then I'll carry you up to your bed and we can get off the slumber.
All right. Just because you promised me to carry me, but I will do that. All right. I have a wee sip. Just a wee sip.
A wee sip.
Wee sip.
A wee sip.
Okay, a wee sip, and it burns your tongue basically, like fucks it up. You kind of spit out a bit of it and drool the other one.
What the fuck did you order?
Oh, it can't handle his drink, for fuck's sake.
Well, look at this boy over here. He can't drink. What a baby.
I'm casting prestidigitation on myself to fix everything, basically.
Alright. Your wet shirt, clean.
And I have just another big gulp of it, just maybe like a tenth of it, say. I don't have to try and constitute save myself again.
Yep, you're fine.
Go.
Ooh, strong stuff.
See, you're fine, my friend. You're fine. There's no need to worry.
No, I don't even have the feeling of playing the bagpipes anymore just because of this fucking shite drink.
I say, well, someone has to, and I pull out my bagpipes.
Oh god.
So wait, how do I just click bagpipes or how do I do
Yeah,
it?
you just click bagpipes. Yep. It will roll for you. Okay, much better. Leagues better, Flup. You see the dwarf professionally get up on the table and start playing something very familiar from the homeland. People are getting up. People are cheering. At this point, you have a crowd surrounding you. And you've
gonna
got
I'm
this.
try
doing some wee
and
Irish
play with
dancing on the
him.
table as well while I'm doing it.
I'm gonna try and play with him as well. Can I do that?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's
Okay,
go!
okay.
Let's
So both
go!
of you start a mini concert with bagpipes, and it comes down to at one point in time that you both start to compete with each other, who can last the longest. But at the end, both of you finish, and the crowd just starts clapping. Yeah, let's go!
Thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you. You know,
Been
we
lovely
have
being
to
here.
always setting up the mood. Let's go. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, we did, mate. Nice
Let's
ears.
go. Thank you, I like
Like
my
I
ears
climb
too.
off the table because obviously Cole's kind of like staring at us because we're jumping on his tables. I'll go on this seat so you can jump over to the other one.
It was fun.
I take I get my like the last like whatever percentage I have of that drink left, and just take a last big swig.
You chug it down. Feels amazing. No need for a con save.
There we go. I think it's about time for bed, my friend. Do you agree?
Aye.
Where is, just asking you in general, where is the room? Do we have to leave the building or do we walk somewhere specifically to go to our rooms?
My friend, you can just go up these stairs.
These stairs? Oh, fuck, I can't even see the stairs. Ah, thank you. The drink was mighty strong and I could barely see them.
I understand.
And we start to walk over.
Alright.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
So they wave you by, and you start climbing these stairs.
We'll see you tomorrow for another.
People start to
just stop.
lift their drinks and say bye. I will drag your tokens to the top.
Yeah.
So you climb up, and through one of the windows you do see that it's basically nighttime now.
Go.
Ah.
Is there any? Can we see any signs? For,
You
like, what
do
room?
see
Just, like,
signs, and you do remember that he said the
One, two.
the two rooms to the left hand side,
Ah,
to the right hand side are yours.
Okay. Well, it's been a mighty night.
Yes. I saw only a few women tonight, but one of them was with. Two of them were with the guard, and I don't want to mess with the
And I
local.
look out the window just to see what I can see.
Currently, not much because of the very thick fog, but you do see patrols. You do see guards walking up, and they are walking in groups of 4s and 3s. A big presence for some reason. But not towards the
Seems
tavern,
pretty
just
busy,
walking
but
away.
Not too bad.
I don't want to deal with the local woe here, and don't want to make enemies. I've met enough enemies.
Oh, I
Trying
know,
to
my
pick
friend.
up some girls. No, you saved me. You saved me from that one person long time ago.
And I would do it every single time.
Thank you. Always.
And I give him a pat on the back and I throw him into his room.
Alright.
Ah,
You throw him into the room where you find. You are thrown in.
no. Who? I don't think this is my room. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get out and see the number.
This is room number 3. This is your
Oh, what have I done, my friend? Why are you not going to your bed?
Cause there's someone on my bed.
I look at the number. Do I see the number 3 or am I just too intoxicated to see?
You see no number 3, yep. This is his room.
Okay. Sorry. Let's keep on walking along. I'm just going to open this door slowly just because in case I went to the wrong room again.
It's empty.
Like, fuck.
This is your room.
Okay, I walk into my room and I go, I sit at the end of the bed, contemplating that I've just thrown my friend into a wrong room.
Flup, you see the old man start to wake up.
Hey, this
Oi!
is my room. This is the key I have.
Who are you? Get out of my room!
Yeah, that's my room.
Help! Thief! Help! Guards!
Get the
Thief!
fuck out of
Get
here!
the hell!
Get-
Picks up the book, throws it at you. Get out of here! You
Are you a
fucking...
heretic or something?
Picks
Get
up,
out of
picks up his quarterstaff. Come here, you little green motherfucker!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no.
Can I hear this commotion going on?
You do.
Right, so I bust open my door again and I look down the hallway.
Oh, you fucking thief! You better not be coming to my room, you fucking... Locks the door.
I'm sorry, my man. I fucking read the wrong number.
Fuck you, Hjolbrek. I'm gonna open that door then.
Alright, this door opens and it is empty.
I go back into my room and I go lying down.
I'm just gonna see something. Give me a second. Yeah, it's alright, so I'm gonna just go and go to bed. So we're cool.
Very well. So Flup goes to bed. Both of you lay down and rest. And as sleep takes you,
Kev wants to join your team.
you start hearing something. Or one of you. One second, please.
No worries.
He's willing to go over computer anything. He doesn't care. He just wants a game. He
Flup,
watches the same guys you do.
Yes.
you hear something on your door. You hear,
Aye. Who is that? Come in.
no response.
I'm worried. I'm gonna try and peek.
You peek and you see a greenish vest. And this person, whoever it is, he is, or they are very close to the door.
Yes. Is there anything wrong?
You don't receive an answer.
I open the door.
Well, as you open the door, Flup, you see something. You see this creature. You see limbs hanging out. You see skin tattered and very much bloodied. And you hear him.
Do I hear him scream from my room?
Roll perception check.
Fuck. Perception.
-1. Let's go. Oh no.
No, I've got +1.
Unfortunately, you don't. So, Flub,
Yes.
I guess we're gonna demonstrate combat.
Yes.
Please roll initiative.
Okay.
As this zombie. Okay,
Oh,
never
shit.
mind.
Okay, you're getting fucked up.
21.
Yes.
Your move. As you see this zombie open up his jaws very wide and attempts to bite your face. What do you do?
What? So the thing I'm gonna do now is gonna say, why the fuck did you disturb my sleep, you fucking twat? And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Very well. Vicious Mockery is cast on the zombie.
Yeah.
He will kind of tilt his head. Not really understanding what you meant. But will take 2 psychic damage.
Alright, so he has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Noted. Anything else?
No, so I kind of shouted when I was saying that, so that's me.
Alright.
Do I hear him shout?
Hjolbrek, you will attempt to do so after the zombie's turn.
Cool.
The zombie will then try to attack you with disadvantage. He will raise his arms up and will try to slam you down onto the ground. Even with disadvantage, a 18 and a 22. Flup, you will take 3 bludgeoning damage as he pierces your shoulder with his, like, bone, I guess. Then he's gonna come in. Hjolbrek, roll me perception again. Damn, still
I don't hear
soundly,
shit.
still soundly
I'm
asleep.
just.
Yep, knockout. Flup, what up?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm fucked here, so just give me a second.
How do you turn your character? Like the way you done it?
I can turn.
He's
Cool.
turning it.
It's a DM thing.
Oh, okay. I was just confused. There we go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out my rapier. I'm gonna try and hit him with it.
Alright, the rapier is pulled out and you stab the zombie into the stomach, dealing 6 piercing damage. The zombie doesn't like that.
You fucking twat, die! Leave me alone to sleep. That's my turn.
Very well. The zombie will then try and grapple you. So please roll me an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Nice, let's go. There we go.
With a 21, the zombie grabs your skull and he will throw you against the wall.
Oh,
You will take 1 bludgeoning damage. And the zombie will come for you.
oh no.
Hjolbrek, roll me a perception.
And I'm going to see nothing because I'm asleep. Oh, no! I finally
Oh,
wake.
you finally hear Flup. Leave me alone, you tramp! And you see, actually hear this.
The pump, yeah.
Now you can get up. What do you do,
Okay.
Hjolbrek?
I run to my door, kick it open, I look down the hall, and I see nothing because there's no one there.
You do see, however, Flup's door wide open.
How many have I got? Much space left? 'Cause I've only got 25 as much
20, you
space.
have like a 5 feet.
Okay, so I'll walk to here and signs. If I try and peek around the doorway to see if I can see anything.
Technically, the wall is in the way.
Yeah, the wall's in my
so
way.
for
I
now,
can't see
no.
anything through the door. Yeah, I can't see anything in the angle that I can see.
However, have the option to dash, which is basically another 25 feet.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll dash as well.
Very well. You will
Since I
use
see the
your-
door open, I dash through the door to here. I'll do here. Yeah.
Okay, and once you enter the room, you see this disgusting creature
Yes.
currently pinning Flup to the wall and trying to basically Rocky him. Poop, poop.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me initiative, Hjolbrek. You select your token first. Click on your token and then open up your character sheet and
I've got my took out already open. So how do I do that? I just.
yeah, you just click initiative.
Okay. No, I've already got the character sheet open on my other screen.
Oh, cool. Nice. 19. Hell yeah. Okay.
I've
Flup.
got 3 monitors. I've got everything open on every monitor. Like,
Oh,
I've got monitors for days.
You have 3 as well? Nice. I
Yeah.
have 3 as well. So, Flup, you
Yes.
see Hjolbrek charging in, and he sees this. What do you do?
I go.
Yeah. For fuck's sake, you took so long, Hjolbrek.
I'm fucking sleeping, you stupid cunt. Should have screamed louder.
Yeah, fucking drunk bastard. So I'm gonna cast Hideo's Laughter to the zombie. No, actually, that did not work, so not casting that to him. I'm just gonna... Where's your fucking tweet, you cunt? And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery again.
Again, he will roll a wisdom save, but this time you see the zombie not giving a single fuck about what you said. You see him pulling his guard up, and he is going for that jab.
Okay. Fuck. That's it.
All right, Hjolbrek.
Okay. I say, get off them, you wee bastard. I put my hand on his. I walk a steps closer. I put my hand on his shoulder. I spin him round, and then I grab my backpack, my great axe from over my shoulder, and I slice downwards upon him from like his shoulder down.
Very well. Please make an attack roll.
How do I do that? Do I just click great
click
axe?
on click on great axe. That will hit. Roll me damage. You roll the damage by clicking on great axe in the chat.
Click great axe in the chat. Okay.
Oof, that is a big swing. Flup, you see Hjolbrek basically lift up the great axe over his head, slammed it down. You cut straight through his collarbone, through the clavicus, and cut him basically open. But 13 damage, unfortunately, isn't enough, as this zombie falls down on one knee, looks at you, and grins on 1 HP.
2 seconds. I want to check. I've got I can do an extra attack because I've got Berserker.
Yes, but in order to do an extra attack, you need to rage.
Which
you do
Okay, so
as
that's
a bonus action,
that's an
yes.
action. Yeah, that's an action.
That's a bonus action. You rage as a bonus action, and attack is an action.
So can I use a bonus action now after attacking?
Sure.
I go into a senseless rage after
Very
seeing that Flump is clearly very injured on the
So
wall.
you enter the rage. That's basically another 2 damage to your initial attack. So the zombie, as he is looking at you and grinning, you spin the axe around and you just cut his head right off. The head rolls on the ground. The zombie is dead.
Oh, nice.
Or so you think. You will need to make a Constitution saving throw. Nope, he did.
Nope, he did. He dead as fuck.
Yep. But now you got a problem. A zombie is here.
For fuck's sake, I wanna clean my room and I wanna.
I get my light hammer out and I just smash the head into a million pieces just to guarantee he's completely dead. Because I'm enraged still. I'm still enraged. I'm just like, fuck, little shit, and just punch him in the break his head with my hammer.
And you do so, it splatters on the floor like a watermelon. Just for future note, before you attack, rage first, so you get that initial 2 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, now everything is dirty in this room. I'm gonna have precious time cleaning this shit up. Messes with my hair as well.
At least you're alive. That's all that matters, my friend.
Not true. We got the zombie here though. So
Yes. I walk over to the door quickly and have a wee peek down the hallway to see if I can see anything. Because the door's still open, obviously.
You look around, you do not see anything. No one was disturbed, seemingly, through all this.
Cool. Right, we're safe for now, and I close over his doorway just to be safe. Make sure that we've got an extra.
Maybe Cole knows something about the zombie, no?
Maybe, but we must. Well, we fuck it. We don't need to clean this shit up. And I just kick the door open again, just like fuck it, and I just start walking down the hallway. Fucking, we're gonna ask him. Before I quickly siege jiggle peek it, quick jiggle peek just to make sure I don't see anything. I keep walking around.
Very well.
Was this door open, by the way?
Well, we kicked it open, but the guy closed it over. Remember?
This door, no, it's not open. It is.
So it just went straight to us.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go to the other end of the hallway, and I'm going to look down this hall and see if any other doors have been opened, or if it was just directly attacked.
Please roll me perception.
For sure. Perception. 21.
You do see not any doors open, but this window currently broken, and this is where basically the zombie entered. You do see footprints, bloody ones, walking to here, and now that you look at them, they kind of do fade away over here. But yeah.
I'm going to go and look out the window and see if I can see anything.
You are basically looking at the back of the tavern where Cole previously exited through and entered again. You see guards still patrolling and walking around.
I yell at the guards. Have you seen anything creepy recently?
What? What do you mean creepy?
Nothing, this windy's just broken and don't know how.
So is that one and that one. What's your point, mate?
It doesn't matter then. And I just turn around and walk away anyway, I don't give a fuck. They were useless, so I just keep on walking back to Flup.
Did you see anything?
I can see some bloody footprints, but other than that, nothing too crazy. When I was looking out the window, did I see any like thing to like help it climb up, or was it like
Nope.
just
You
drop?
didn't see anything. It was like a 20-foot story drop.
Fuck knows how he got up here. Somebody must have dropped him off.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you could climb in that windy. Not even you with your nimble wee feet, you couldn't even jump up to there.
Probably. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, 2 seconds, I need to move.
Yeah.
You both go down, and you see Cole currently cleaning up the bar, getting glasses, putting them on the shelf. Oh man. Fuck again. He turns around.
Oh!
Oh, thought you guys went to bed. What happened?
I'm going to say this to be polite, but your room's a wee bit fucked up, not going to lie.
Fucked up? Well,
Well, that zombie climbed in through a window that it fucking could never have climbed up to. And, well, I fucked up a wee bit in your bedroom.
excuse me, what?
Well, zombie climbing windy, attack Flup, me smash his fucking head in.
A zombie.
Nice.
Yes. Aye, you have follies and you can come see. The head's a bit smashed, but you can still tell by the body.
So currently in my fucking tavern, there's a zombie corpse, right?
Aye.
Aye. No head. The head's fucked.
Oh my god. Alright. I'ma clean it up, I guess. Fucking undead
No, don't worry about
bastards.
that yet. Don't worry about it yet. But is it a common thing to see zombies roaming about the streets in here?
Well, I was hoping this was a thing we can discuss tomorrow, but... yeah, recently it kind of became a common thing. Not near the city, though, or inside it, I should say.
Is there anyone else in your room? Just because it seems like it was a targeted attack, or is it just there was nobody else? You could only sense us?
There are people up there currently, as far as I know. There's like 4 more people, including you two up there, so...
So your rooms are full, because it's came in the window on the left, and it's had a wee wander round to Flump's room, and then fucked him up. It's avoided everyone else. Is it maybe just, I don't know, is it this maybe the sense or something? It's quite weird.
I don't know how zombies work. I couldn't say.
Alright.
I will help you clean that room.
Yeah,
Don't worry
I'm gonna go
about
to the
it.
bar and pick up like any rags or anything I see.
You
and then,
do
like,
see
cleaning stuff.
two rags, yep.
Cool.
Listen, you don't need rags. I'm good. I can clean myself.
Don't worry,
without
cool.
those.
Me and Flop could easily clean this up. It was ours that made the mess, but
I
you just
see.
keep to your bartending. We'll don't worry.
Well, I'm kind of almost at closing hours, and hate to ask you this, but if you want to take care of it, sure. I don't mind.
Don't worry. Well, we're the ones that caused the mess. You know what I mean? So, but we'll be back down once we've had a wee clean of it, and I'll just have a wee look at the body anyway and see if I can see anything else on it.
Sure thing. Once you're done, just throw it out the window or something. I don't want that thing in my tavern.
No worries.
Alright.
Could you make us something to like grub once we're back, just so that we've got something to eat and we can
Sure,
talk
sure.
about this
Don't worry
situation.
about it. Don't worry about it. Sure.
Here's my
Thanks.
friend.
Cheers.
You walk up the stairs again. It sees my token setting thing keeps on just popping up for no reason. I'm annoyed.
What's popping up?
The token setting thing, and it keeps on just blocking the middle of my
Oh.
screen. I'm just like, you fucking wanks.
It does
Right.
that, unfortunately. So you go back up,
Yeah.
and you guys clean up the room, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm-
Prestidigitation shit.
I'm going to pick up the body. I'm just going to grab the body and lift it up. No, actually, I'm going to inspect it first. I'm going to inspect it and see if I can find anything on it.
Okay.
We'll help you inspecting it, actually. So,
Roll me an investigation, Hjolbrek. Do you have proficiency?
Fuck no.
No, a goblin. Fuck was
Oh,
your
goblin.
name? Flop.
Flop.
no.
Flop. No one has investigation. I roll 4, so I don't fucking.
Flop, you can roll then.
Okay.
Well, with a 10, you do find
Yes.
something. His head is gone currently,
Obviously.
Yes.
but on the back side of his neck, you do see a mark.
Mark.
You see basically a cross, like an X, like this, but with a circle at the middle.
Mm.
So just like an X with a circle in the middle of it, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
You can roll me history if you like.
Alright, we'll do that.
Very well. So, you. Fuck was your name again? Flup. Flip, you've heard stories and rumors before that certain people possess special powers. Those being, some of them being to raise the dead. And once they do, typically that creatures are marked with their symbol. That's how they can be identified.
Mm-hmm.
So this one was risen. Not formed naturally.
Not
Hjolbrek.
knowing this and seeing this, I just start picking it up as he starts talking to me.
For fuck's sake,
What is it?
Somebody has risen this poor lad out of his grave and used him as a weapon.
And I just like look at it and just start spinning it around because I'm fucking blind as shit. I can't see shit. I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean?
See here? On the neck?
Turn it around.
You do see it now.
Okay. What is it? It's fucking just a wee X. Just a cut mark or something.
Yeah, but this mark means that it's possessed by someone. Somebody has revived this poor lad. Never didn't let him sleep.
So he's just an innocent wee zombie, is that all you're saying? And I fucked him
Aye.
up. He
Aye.
fucking attacked us first and I just start turning around anyway and I don't give a fuck and I just start walking down the hallway with the zombie on my shoulder.
Alright.
Are any of the other windows broken or is it just that one window we know about?
Only one.
Okay, fuck it. So I'm going to all the way round to the other window. I'm just going to like keep going round. I think you have to move the zombie still, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do it quite quickly then just to save you some time. And I just fucking I have a wee look out to see if there's any guards.
Currently, no.
Cool. I just fucking lob it. I just chuck it as hard as I can.
Falls on the ground.
Good. And
Oof.
now what? I make sure I'm looking around the room just to see. I take it you've cleaned the room then now because you used prestidigitation.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I have a wee look under the bed. I lift up the bed just with one hand. Just lift up the full bed, just to see if I can see everything underneath it as well.
You see everything, and currently it is clean.
Cool. I just
No
put
blood,
it back down.
no nothing.
Cool.
Yep.
What do you mean? It's been that zombie thing was possessed? Of course, they're possessed, but undead. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Somebody just plays with the people around here and uses them. Somebody is a necromancer or some fucking shit like that. For fuck's sake, don't understand the shite, but heard of it.
Okay.
I've sung it in tales before. Heard tales
Aye.
from other parts. dead breathing
Necromancy.
creatures and necromancers as well.
Necromancy ain't shit on me, so that's all that matters. We'll go and fuck them up.
Yeah, those people are very edgy, to be honest. You know.
So that does mean that this thing was definitely targeting just us, so someone must have a vendetta
No,
against
no,
us.
no. It's just the zombie is possessed. I don't know if there is a vendetta against us.
Because that guy, if that zombie then came to us specifically, if there's that, he said there was 4 other rooms up here, that means it must have just targeted one of us.
Probably. No, I'm not sure. But yeah, I was woken up by knocking,
Yeah,
and I opened the door, and I saw this fucking quad up on my,
in your
door.
shit.
So
Ah,
good.
fuck it. As long as there's nothing else, we go back out and we need to clean up the blood as well for the footprints to the
I
window.
will. I will help you there as well.
All right.
Does it cost you like mana to use it, or is it just like
No,
It's a
No,
cantrip.
okay.
It's
Cantrips
cantrip.
typically.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if how many times you use it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you can just clean it then.
So you basically take care of it, clean
Cool.
it up, and everything is fine.
And
It
we
is
just
still
go-
the middle of the night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep.
You gonna go to sleep?
Yes.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have a wee talk to him on my own then, since he's away to sleep because he's a lazy. I said, I'll see you in a bit, Flump. I'm just gonna have a wee chat with this fucker.
All right. See
Don't worry.
ya.
No worries.
So Hjolbrek, you go down.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going down. See, cool. Like, what time around about is it now?
Oh, it's almost past midnight.
Ah, okay, that's not too bad then. I've got still some time. Ask you a few things about, like, when did the zombies like start appearing?
Well, about 2 weeks ago, actually. See the fog around the city. A city. It's not a city. The fog around the town. Typically, it's not that thick. It remained in the past because just environment, I guess. But once the fog got a bit thicker, see, the undead started to walk, and at first it wasn't really a problem because they stayed away. The outskirts of the town, never really hurt anybody. Heard rumors of people seeing them, but never doing nothing, never harming nobody. But now, in recent times, people started going missing. And now this shit happens in my fucking tavern.
How long before they started like attacking people? Was it just only a few days ago, or has it been? Because you said it was only 2 weeks ago the zombies started showing up. Was it just like a couple days and then they started attacking? Or has it been a while now?
I ain't sure if it's the undead or anything, but people started disappearing about a week after they showed up, so.
Okay. Have you got like a glass of water or anything just before I fuck off back to my bed? I just had to know some things before I went to my sleep so that I could think about it in my slumber.
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
I tried to sleep, but I fucking couldn't after the zombie busted. So,
Well,
oof.
apologize for that, my friend. Currently, we
No
are on a
worries.
very interesting times. The dead are walking around, so.
Yes, being possessed, that's fun. And rising up from the graves.
Is that so?
Do you know anything about this kind of mark? And with prestidigitation, I show the mark to him.
Can't say I do, but maybe my associate that wants to speak with you tomorrow. Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows. Good stuff, but that's not good, Somebody likes to play with necromancy up here, or some kind of trickery of this kind.
Well, it appears so. No matter which corner in this town you are, you'll always find some gross perverted shit.
I'll agree on that.
But regardless, anything else I can help out?
Nah, I think I'm good.
my friend sleep after that crazy awakening.
Say what?
Sleeping tablets, anything like that, because he's been shooken by the awakening.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to sleep, but, you know, you can just rest.
I'll try and that. Thanks.
Sure
No worries.
thing.
I have a big gulp of the water. I say thank you again anyway. I just had to get a few things worked out before I went back to my slumber.
I
And I started working back
understand.
up again.
I
I
understand.
take the glass with me for the water.
I'm gonna get a couple of guards just in case to roam this place. I don't feel safe sleeping here, so
Well, don't worry. If you ever need us, just scream as loud as you can, like a little bitch, and we'll come along and save you.
keep that in mind, dwarf man.
Flup, just a few wee things. Well, I was talking to him. He said that the zombies started showing up about 2 weeks ago, and
Yes.
people started disappearing about a week later. So maybe that's the
That's not
beginning
good.
of people being killed, or I don't even know. Maybe that's people that are getting turned into these more necromancer kind of style ones that you're talking about.
Yeah.
He said that the
So-
fog used to not be as thick around here, and it used to be thinner, but that's when the zombies appeared.
Well, for fuck's sake. Just some magical bullshit, which I don't really get, man. It's too complicated for me.
Yeah.
My brain hurts when trying to
Too
think about this shit.
complicated for my blood, that's all I'm saying.
I
X
just
equals
wanna-
swing, that's all that matters to me.
I just wanna, destroy the stuff and find all the beautiful women because they're hiding.
I just care about the gold, and I'll be fucking happy at that point.
I get ya.
You both walk back up.
Nope.
I can finally get my character. I zoomed out.
Yeah, same.
Nice.
So, I would go.
I quickly pick up this chair and walk over to the window just to cover it. Chair, and I just like place it where the window is, and just like, is there any like lamp shades? And I presume not, because this is not that kind of time. I just put the chair in front of the window, just like slam it in front
There's
of
a
it.
couple of rags over here. Like there's a small carpet under the chair.
I'll pick up the rags, and I'll just like tie the chair down to like the metal, I presume, that would be part of the window frame, just to hold the chair in place to stop the window from like causing a draft or letting anything else in.
All right, noted.
And then I walk around. We'll get back to my bed, and I give him a wee chat before I go back into my bedroom. I open his door and I say, next time, if you actually fucking need me, scream a wee bit louder, fucking say something, you useless cunt. And I just slam the door over on him again.
Get the fuck out from here, man, for fuck's sake.
I just walk into my room.
Fucking drunk bastard.
Fuck you too, cunt.
You hear through the wall. So, sleep takes the both of you.
Yes.
And you do get a long rest. So, Flup, you can regain all your hit dice, hit points, and whatever else you expended. And we will continue after a short piss break.
Alright.
Yep.
Very well.
Yogurt. Very happy.
Now, let's say I'm gonna play this. Now, the morning sun pierces through the window, Hjolbrek,
Yep.
and you are awakened.
I stand up. I take a massive stretch on my little legs, and I just go like, up on my tippy toes and then I get down on the floor and do a couple quick push-ups to get myself warmed up. And do some squats and some sit. And then I go, right. And I stand up. I go towards my door. I'm gone. And I open my door. Have a wee quick glance as well, because I'm still a bit spooked from last night. Have a quick wee glance down the hall to see if I see anything.
Empty currently. Nothing of notice.
Okay, cool. So I just walk down. I close the door behind me. I walk down the hall. I give a wee chat to Flup.
Uh, Alright, alright. You know what? I'm scared to open the door. Whoever it is, just open it. I don't care. I'm ready for
Fucking
you.
throw the door open. The fuck you doing?
Ah! What do you mean the fuck I'm doing? You know, it's for fuck's sake. You know, the zombie scared me last time. I'm not opening the door.
Fuck it, next time I'm just kicking your door and I'm grabbing you at your bed.
Well, I'm already out. Come on, man. I'm fixing my hair. Do not grab me.
A floppy saber bit on top of it. Fuck you.
That's fucking
Nice, just stroke my massive long bit of beard and just like stroke it. Right, let's get fucking going. No time to piss about with your fucking hair.
For fuck's sake, man. That's the only thing I've got. Leave me alone. You know, I'm not as scary like a gorilla as you are. You know, for fuck's sake. Let's go.
Oh,
Right.
Alright, well, you can drag your tokens down.
Okay.
I have a wee glance down towards the window to see if the wee minor repair I done is still holding.
It is still holding, yes. Very much
Cool.
so. You've
And I just keep
actually
on
saved the person over here.
Nice.
Nice.
Was that something you were going to kill?
Yes.
Yes!
It
Let's fucking go!
It could potentially spawn another zombie, so yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm the fucking G, you know me.
Yes. Brilliant player. Let's go.
So you both go down, and as you do, you see Cole currently leaning up the bar. Kind of bored, but he glances towards you. Howdy, folks. Please take a
Morning.
seat.
Morning.
Have a wee seat just at this wee table here, just so that when we have the opportunity, when Cole and his other friend arrives, we have space. Cole, my friend, do you foresee have a like cook, or is there anything to munch around here?
Well, currently looking at the cook, my friend. I do know how to make a mean stew, but only that. I'm afraid steak's a bit more complicated.
I've got rations. What is rations? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a stew. I've got some rations, but I'll keep them for later.
Yeah.
Sure
I'll ask.
thing. Stew
Enough.
is about 5 silver, so.
I give him 6. I say that's for you for your hospitality, my friend.
Thank you kindly, sir. Flup?
Oh, yeah. I'll get one as well, and I'll give him, for 6 silver as well.
You are too kind.
And if you don't mind when you're bringing over the stew, just give us a glass of water again. I need to rehydrate after that
Sure
last
thing.
night.
Sure thing.
Legend.
Say, you don't mind me, while we wait for my associate. Where you two from? Heard some rumors that you're very capable and very, reliable, but rumors can get you so far.
Where we're
Look-
from? Is it? So I'm just asking you personally. Is it your? Is it the question of like where we're from, as in people?
Well,
I'm more asking you as a DM. Yeah.
you can.
I'm
make
more
up-
asking that as a generalized question.
You can make up anything you want.
Anything I want.
Yep.
Cool. 2 minutes. Flop, you go first, my friend. You know, ladies first and all that.
But for fuck's sake, you know. But yeah, listen, I found, before this shite, I found him. He saved my life. I
Really
tried
now.
to bang up. Yeah. I saw him in the town of Ember Grove.
The wee laddie, he kind of had a wee bit of fun with one of the patrons of a bar's wives.
I did. I tried. She was very good looking, man. Not gonna lie.
She had some
Yeah.
set of tits on, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, but yeah. For fuck's sake, her husband or her boyfriend tried to attack me. And Hjolbrek saved me from that fucking bullshit.
Ah.
Yes. He lobbed his hammer and smashed his head and knocked him unconscious. I didn't kill him
Damn.
instantly. Yeah, he saved my life there. I don't know what made him do that, but that's where I found him.
He was such a young laddie back then. He was about 5 or 6 years ago, so I
Uh,
felt bad for the young laddie. He made to bed a fucking, top lass, but, unluckily
listen,
someone found it.
listen, I try my best. I know since young age, man, I'm trying to sneak up on all those bars and find all those beautiful women and have fun. It's always good.
I see. So you're the punchy guy and you're the ladies guy.
I always, man.
He is one ladies' man, and I just give him a nice slap in the back. He can bed any woman he wants. With those bagpipes of his, he could get even a group of women into bed.
Yes.
He's maybe a wee bit short on one end, but, he still makes up for it in, spirit.
Listen, I will grow up. Don't worry. Don't worry. By the way, level 5, I grow up 2 feet more.
I know.
Yeah, but just
He's
for
not
the
as big as
DMs,
me
he
yet,
doesn't know.
but give him some
Yeah.
time,
Yes.
He's still a young lad. I'm in my prime age of 69 now, Nice. But the man's got some good time to grow, so just wait.
I just reached my adulthood, like 24. This is the adult descendants, so I was, underage when I do this, technically, but it's all good.
Underage, under smage. Who gives a fuck?
Aye,
She's the one that was overage. Her that's doing the
Yes.
offence.
true. She was an elf. Elves are old.
They're fucking fit as fuck, that's all I'm saying.
Alright. As you two continue your talks, the bell at the door rings. And a man followed by 2 guards walks in. You see this man dressed very nicely, very dapper. He looks at you people, and then at Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Oh, and there he is, the man himself. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
I stand up to greet him. And I give him a firm handshake, or I attempt to give him a firm handshake. Does he?
He extends his hand, gives you a firm handshake.
I give it a
I
nice
see.
squeeze to show my strength that I'm a hardened warrior. Come, sit. I offer him my seat, and I walk round to the other side of Flup. Because he's got so many guards, I was making sure that he's got plenty of space.
Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Yeah.
I wasn't
What's
quite
your
ex-
name, my friend?
I am called Charles. I am the mayor
Lovely
of
to
this
meet you.
town. Likewise,
I'm
You're
Hjolbrek.
the mayor.
I am the
Alright.
acting current mayor of this town, and guards, if you will, can you go outside? The guards nod, and they go outside. Now, when Cole told me he sent out a request for adventurers, I
Mhm.
was a big skeptic at first because we've already done that several times, and all times that we did, all of them died.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
they haven't had muscles like these, and I fucking flex my big ass arms. Have
Listen,
they?
Oh, most of them
Uh,
did, believe me. Most of them did.
I'm looking. By the way, we're still eating the stew, right? Is it
Yeah.
warm? Is
It is
cold?
pretty warm. It's recent.
Is it tasty?
Yeah, for a medieval
Good.
dish thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna make it more tasty with prestidigitation for me and Hjolbrek. That's what I can do
let's
as
go.
well.
Let's go.
So
Alright, cool.
yeah, stew is a bit more good. You wanna try the stew? It's very good. Cole cooks it very good.
I rather not. I appreciate the offer though.
Nah.
So, like I said before, we've hired adventurers, and unfortunately, all of them have either gone missing, found dead, or disappeared. I truly hope that this time the case is not so with you both. But
And
I'm not sure how much Cole has told you, but recent times were very rough on this town. The undead started walking. And
yes.
for the first couple of days, they were not a problem until they were. They started going into the town, started attacking people, started to initiate fights rather than just spectating like they did before.
Well, we met one of them last night as he kind of flew through one of our windows up the stairs.
Is that
So
so?
we, to say the least, we have at least met one.
Yes.
My dear friend Flup here kind of had a
Yeah.
nice wee greeting by one at his door last night.
Yeah, I saw this mark on him, and I show him with prestidigitation the mark as well. So
He kind of looks at it. He thinks, they
somebody is
summoned.
reviving. Yeah, somebody is reviving those from the graves. You know. Yeah, I think
It's
you're.
not that
Yeah.
someone's reviving them, it's someone's creating them.
Creating.
A normal summon does not gain a mark.
Oh.
A normal raising of the dead does not leave a mark on the dead corpse. Rather, it doesn't change most things about them, but summoned undead are a whole different thing. They are more animalistic, prone to violence, and previously they did not exist, so they were created by the will of the summoner.
Do you happen to have any of the zombies from before that just undead, like someone who maybe has killed them? Do you happen to have any like knowledge if they contained any marks of the similar style?
Currently, I do not think so. Your situation is, I think, the first one. Because while you, Flop, may be right, people have been raising from the dead from the graves, undead have also been summoned.
No.
Me and my men have been working tirelessly ever since half a month ago, but I believe that the tracks are getting cold and more dangerous start lurking through the town, and that isn't good. More and more people start disappearing,
Certainly isn't.
and one person that unfortunately disappeared is my daughter. 2 days
Oh
ago.
no.
Oh shit, my friend. Do you know roughly what direction the zombies started busting appearing? Was it to the south of you?
He kinda shakes his head. First they stick to the south. Then, as the fog became thicker on the west side, they started to form there. And as the fog continued to grow and grow, they started appearing all over. So our current theory for now is that the fog has something
This
to
was
do
carrying.
with the zombies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, this is an island we're on, or is this like a vast land?
Well, we do have one more piece of critical information. About a day ago, some of my men, the scouts, started to see the zombies act strange. Not only zombies, but skeletons as well. A whole group of undead. Going away from the town and heading north. Heading north to Duskfall Cave.
Oh.
Is there any other villages close by that have experienced similar, or is this the only?
As far as we
Kelsey,
are aware, the town of Eswell and the town of Staten have not reported any undead sightings. Only
What was the name of the second? Eswell and.
Eswell and Staten. Staten.
Okay. And they've had no reports. That's very. Are they to the south? Are they?
Eswell is to the north, far north, and Staten is to the, I guess, east? Yep,
Okay.
east.
And this cave you were speaking about, they're walking up towards.
My men reported that they saw the undead heading towards Darkfall Cave. It is currently about 3 horse runs away from the town, and you would both know that 3 horse runs means approximately like 30 minutes.
Sorry, my friend. I was too busy looking at Flup to make sure he was okay. How far away did you? No. What was the name of the cave you were mentioning?
Darkfall.
Darkfall. Thank you. Sorry again.
Yep.
I take it that's just before the Eswell village, or is that just after?
That is nowhere near the Eswell village. It
Thank
is
fuck.
very close to here, as like I said, 3 horse runs away from the town, which is approximately 30 minutes.
Cool.
But
That's fine.
none of my men are ready to go and investigate because we have other problems. As more and more sightings of people disappearing and more attacks pop up with each day, we are currently very, very preoccupied.
We understand this fully, my friend. We understand that you are very overwhelmed by such an event, and we will look into it the best that we can. And we hope for your sake that your daughter, what is her name?
Little one's name is Nyla. Naya. She has long blonde hair. She looks like her mother. She is a very cheerful kid. She did not deserve this. But I am hopeful.
Not.
I am very hopeful that she is still alive, so. She's a resilient kid. I do believe in her.
And we will try our best to find her alive for you.
Thank you. But no work is without pay. So,
Yes.
what me and Cole were originally thinking is to offer you a reward of 100 gold each
Mm-hmm.
if you manage to find my daughter.
Alive or dead? Let me try to make a funny joke. I'm going to roll for charisma just to, try not to break the tension a wee bit.
Preferably alive. If she is alive, I would throw in. He gets it. Preferably alive. If she is alive, I will throw in extra 50 gold along with it.
And if she's alive, can you throw a bit more gold into it? Just we will try to protect her as much as possible and stuff like that. We're all
I'll
good.
throw my body in front of her if it means that I
Yes.
get an extra, maybe 70 25 golds on top of that.
One of you make me a persuasion check.
I can make
You go for
persuasion.
I'm shit at that.
Yes, I can go with that. Don't
And I
worry.
point to Flop just like, hey. There we go.
You said another 25.
25 will do us.
Very well. If you bring back my daughter alive, 125 gold each.
175, you said 50 plus an extra 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, math. You know how it is.
No worries, my
Fucking
friend.
Yes.
I just gotta make sure we got this right,
medieval times,
Yeah.
175 gold each.
Yes.
But I have another offer for you.
Hmm?
If you manage to find whoever is making the dead walk, whoever is creating this thick fog, if you manage to find anything and take care of this problem, how meager it is, I am willing to throw another 100 on top of that.
Dead or alive? Or do you want them back? Or do we just fuck them up?
I would like for them to stand trial, but at this point, my daughter's life.
Don't mind either way. Either way is either way. I'll fuck them up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Much
We'll try our
appreciated.
best here.
We'll try our best not to kill him. But there's no promises.
Yes.
Alive or dead, do as you wish.
Okay.
Another thing I do think you two should know before you head out. If you ever encounter a zombie or a skeleton again, weaknesses and how to fight them are critical.
Yes.
Certain zombies do have a certain property called undead resilience, which doesn't matter how many times you kill them, they will always raise up. Now you can stop it by using primarily fire.
Fun. We don't have fire.
Well,
so
That's
then-
fine.
Well then,
We're
Cool.
gonna use these
I must
torches.
ask,
yes, my
do you
friend.
have any very flammable liquids?
I was just about to say I do happen to sell oil.
Nice.
How much would, say, enough to cover this great axe, and I whip out my great axe and slam it on the table? Enough to cover that.
Well, my friend, that would be 1 bottle of oil, which will cost you 2 silver. And 1 bottle can cover 1 weapon.
I'll take 3.
Very well.
Nah, fuck it. I'll spend it. We'll have 5. That'll get me 10. I'll give you a full gold piece for 5.
Yeah, same. I'll take 5 as well.
Much appreciated. And Cole is gonna go to the back, get 10 bottles of oil, and he is going to plop them down on the bar.
I pick up my 5.
Okay.
How much do they weigh? Is it just 1 for 1?
It is, yes, 1 for 1.
So did I just input 5, or is it 1? that I input on
To the
stage?
left side you put 5, to the right side you put 1.
Nice work. Thank you, Cole.
No
You're
problem.
a gentleman and a scholar.
Another thing, the mayor says.
Yes.
The skeletons. Fire may not be the best choice for them.
Yeah.
They are more prone to force damage and force weapons, basically blunt weapons. So anything that does bludgeoning damage would work against them.
I think I have a tool for this, and I pull out my wee hammer. And I think I've got every tool for the job today. And I set my hammer like like Thor's hammer, just sit it on the table. I'm done. I think I've got everything we need.
Yes,
Looks
it
like
is good.
you are well over prepared for this. I truly do wish you luck, my friends. Hope to
Thank
see
you,
you again.
thank you.
No worries, my friend. I shake his hand again. Say thank you for all this information you've been able to help us with.
Hmm.
It is going to do a great deal to finding your daughter and bringing her home.
I hope she's alright, and I hope for your sake that you do return alive as well. Be safe though. Don't do anything stupid.
We won't.
We'll try our best here, and we'll find the responsible person for this. So, man, he's hiding everyone from this town. He's a cunt.
It's only my speculation, but I do believe that somebody is behind all of this. Maybe one person, maybe even a whole group. But I will find them.
Oh, help you on this journey.
Thank you. Excuse me now. Cole, my friends, I need to get back to work.
Have a great day, and hopefully nothing happens.
Sure.
The mayor exits. Well, my friends, it appears you two have your mission, have your gear. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Cole.
Do you happen to have another glass of water? Just, last wee refreshments before we go.
I will actually drink one as well.
Well, how about I do you a solid one? Do y'all happen to have water skins?
Bye. No,
Yes.
actually, I don't have a water skin.
I have one.
Well, Flup,
I
you
have
see, when you made your character, you forgot to put it in, so...
I did.
I do
Or
see
maybe
your
I
water
forget.
skin over here. I do
Oh,
see
you
it.
see it?
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
cool.
You can give me 'em, I'll fill 'em up for you. And you can take 'em
Cool.
on your way.
Thank you.
They're gonna be good
Is it-
for 5 drinks.
Thanks. That's perfect. So do I put what? So did I just increase the number of it to 5, or did I just
No,
leave
no,
it as
no,
1?
no, no. He just fills it up, you leave it as 1, and he is going to give them
Cool.
back.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. We will return for another one of those Viper. We've defeated
Oh.
this bastard.
I certainly will be waiting.
And I get up. I shake Cole's hand as well because I'm a formal man.
Mm-hmm. He shakes it as well.
We'll see you soon. And I continue to walk out. Is Flup going to follow, or is he going to just
Yeah.
shake his hand as
See
well?
ya. Yeah. See ya, man.
Good luck. Stay safe.
I get to the door and
Time
wait
to
for Flup to
use.
catch up.
on, man,
And I open
I'm
the door.
taller than you. Come on, wait a bit.
You're not. You're the same speed. Yeah, wee dick. You're just a slow bastard.
Nah, I'm actually faster than you.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
I'll reach you up. Come on.
So you two head
Let's
out.
go.
Fuck it. And then I open the door and walk out. Yeah.
So you two head out, and this place is as lively as ever, meaning you don't see anyone immediately. The fog still persistent. This time, though, thicker than the last day.
This fog, man, it depresses me so much. Not gonna lie.
It reminds me of the forge back home. It's always like this.
I get early in the morning and I see only fog, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. You know, fogs hide sometimes beautiful things, but right now they're not beautiful things. You know, it's only fucking shite around here.
We look around to see if there's any like horses just tied up, like left alone outside, because it's the early hours in the morning. Is there any horses or anything lying around?
Make me a perception check.
Come shit at this.
Nah, I'm shit here. So we're good.
14.
With a 14, you look around and you do not see a horse, because it is very dangerous to leave a horse just tied up,
Untied,
especially
yeah.
in this town. You do gather that
I
most
steal it,
people,
so.
yeah, you do gather that most people keep their things, including their transport, close.
Alright, so we'll walk, man. Come on.
Right,
not
fuck it,
that
we'll
hard.
walk. It's only about a 30-minute walk.
Hi.
Not too bad.
For me, it's shorter, but I'm gonna walk the same speed as you. Come on.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, wee bastard.
You're like,
Yes.
Come on,
you're
man.
And
like
I pat
five feet
him in the back and I
faster.
say, come on, let's go, let's go.
You're like 5
We
feet
start walking
faster.
away.
You-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I keep my head in a swivel though, just to keep a lookout while we're walking, in case I see any skeletons or zombies.
All right. So you head north towards Darkfell
Yep.
Cave,
Yes.
and you get out onto the road. You step outside the city as the second city gates open. You go outside, and the fog starts to clear. You do realize that the fog only affects and persists in the city, along with the clouds from above. You are now on a much more open and grassier environment. A stark difference from before.
It's not that bad out here.
Yeah, it's very good, but come on, man. I like the taverns more. Yeah,
I know.
if the taverns and all the city was as green as this place around here, be shining gold there, man. Shining.
But we must persist so that we can get back to the tavern and get
Yes.
you some hole. We
Alright.
must get there first, fuck this
This-
shit up, so we can
listen-
get back to the party.
We have to save you know the mayor's daughter.
Daughter?
She might be hot, you know. So I gotta think about
Well,
that.
you keep your hands to yourself until we get our gold, okay?
Okay. I'll try. I'll keep hold of myself.
I keep a hold of yourself, for fuck's sake, man.
Nah, come on,
Keep
man.
on walking.
I need to motivate somehow. You're motivated by the gold and greed and the adventures, man. This is a good motivation for me, saving a woman, you know. And be with
Whatever
you.
keeps you going with me, that's all that matters.
Yes, always, man.
So, you two continue to head down towards Darkfall Cave. I'm going to roll something. Very
Yeah.
well. You continue to go down, and 30 minutes pass. The long journey has been made, and you two currently stand before Darkfall Cave. You see the cave. It is not that big. But it is very pixelated for some fucking reason.
Yes.
How wide is this hole looking roughly? Does it look wide, big enough for me, my fat ass to walk
Yes,
through? Or...
yes.
Okay,
Currently, about 30 in height, 20 in width. It is a cave.
Okay.
But you do see
I have a
it
wee
is...
swivel and we look around to see if I see anything around here, any zombies, because obviously we knew they were heading this way. Do I see anything?
I was about to say you do see 2 corpses outside of the cave. But still, make me a perception check, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Alright. 12 and an 8.
8.
You currently look around, look from behind, look from above. Nothing of note except the obvious 2
Two corpses.
corpses in front of the
Yes.
entrance. Yep.
I crouch down and start sneakily walking over towards them to see if I can hear or perceive anything from the corpses.
You walk towards them sneakily.
Yep.
You do see one of them is missing his right arm, and the other one is missing his the fuck is it called? The fucking fuck it, he missing his left leg.
Cool. Were you gonna say foot or ankle or
Knee! Oh my god, I forgot the
Knee,
word for knee.
knee.
Yep.
Yeah.
So his left foot is out, and the other one's right arm is missing. These corpses, though, they stink.
Oh man, for fuck's sake, the smell is...
I stick I grab my beard and I stick a bit of it up my nose to try and block the smell.
Ah, you
That shit is awful.
For fuck's sake.
You
Cave
two,
full, man.
you two do gather that these corpses have been here for a while, but
I
are
walk
fairly...
over and I give it a wee kick.
You kick them, they do not move.
No.
You do realize that they are freshly killed, though.
Mm.
I search the bodies for any anything on them.
Roll me investigation for both.
I'm gonna help him,
Each.
but we're both not proficient.
Yep, so I'm very shit at this, so I got 9. I'm
Flup,
shit.
you can roll. Okay,
He got one of
well,
the bodies.
with an 18, you do find a coin purse on one,
Oh, nice.
with 1 gold and 10 silver.
Yes, that's good.
I just, to add insult to injury, I just stomp on their head to just make sure there's no skull left.
Yep.
I just turn to Flup as my foot's bloody and shit and just gotta make sure. You never know.
True. But I'm gonna not be able to see shite in here, man, for fuck's sake.
Oh!
Eyes are not that strong.
This is a great environment for me. Well, I was born in the darkness,
Oh,
molded by it.
Listen, you sound so edgy, like all the necromancers and all that shit. Come on.
No,
Stop it.
I'm just
Listen, I know
young
some
boy.
Listen, every edgy person is a cunt. And I know that's straight facts, man. They try to screw you up and stuff like that.
I'm not edgy. I'm literally just a dwarf who's raised in a fucking hole.
Yeah, I know about you, but I'm just saying, man, I've seen these cunts, man. You know,
Yeah.
some youngster. Listen, for example, you see, there's some youngsters who try to be, part of the Q gang and such. You know, they try. You know, it's.
I tap him on the shoulder. Bro. You just simmer.
Yeah.
You're getting yourself a bit worked up.
Yes. Man, I'm so annoyed by when I get this stuff. I'm good.
I have a wee chuckle to myself, and I have a wee glance inside. Can I see anything? Because we've
You
got
can.
dark vision. Can I see anything?
You can. You see that it is a wide cave, or at least this section of the cave. You do see stalagmites and stalactites, and it does continue on downwards.
Okay.
Well, if you keep a do I have anything that I
have
pull
a
out my torch? Yeah, we go.
Yeah,
I pull out our torches. So gonna say, I pull out my
Yeah.
torch.
No, you're good. You can see.
I'm good. Cool.
Yeah. Well,
I was gonna give one to you, but I didn't know if you had any.
I have. Don't worry.
cool.
I'm always prepared, and I'm gonna light it up with prestidigitation. Here we go. You can do that.
The
as
torch
well.
lights up.
Let's go in.
Make it a bit harder for me to see, but as long as you can see, that's all that matters.
Nah, you'll be able to see, don't worry.
I can see fine still enough.
So both of
I'm
you,
gonna slowly walk inside.
step inside.
Yes.
As you enter the cave, you continue to head down. You start to see that this cave has a very thick moisture to it. It smells disgusting here. For some reason or another.
Smells at home.
It
Well,
is
same, to be
very
honest.
it is very uneven.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing you, specifically you, Hjolbrek, notice, there are no bats. This is a perfect environment for bats. But there is none.
Bit fucking weird. There's so much like open space and there's no fucking bats in here. I usually like the wee fuckers. They're nice enough.
Listen, man, just wait here. Just give me a second, alright? Think we're gonna have some fun in here. So I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder, and I'm gonna cast to enhance ability.
I know enhanceability.
Yes.
I thank you, my
So
friend.
so I'm gonna cast to him Bear's Endurance, and for the next 1 hour, he's gonna have 2d6 temporary hit points, an advantage on all Constitution checks.
Very well. Remember that goblin thing? So he gets 2d. Do you roll it?
I will roll it high. 2d6. Ah, good roll.
There we go.
Alright. So you can add 9
So I just put
temporary.
9, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
I
continue
thank you, my
downward.
friend.
No worries, always for you, my friend.
You continue downward.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
look around, keeping my head on a swivel, looking around every little crack. Don't see anything in the distance, in the dark, or where it is not as visible for Flup.
You do kind of show him where to step, not to fall
Yeah.
in the water.
Watch your feet, you wee man. Come on, watch your feet. Don't get your boots soaked.
Always, man. I'll try my best here.
As you continue downward, you do see that the path evens out. Water does not persist here. The stalagmites are fewer. Make me an insight check, Hjolbrek. Because a cave does not simply change like that. Yep. This was man-made. Whoever it is intentionally drained the water from here and made a bigger path for something.
I whisper to Flup, go get down. This doesn't look right, my friend.
Alright,
They don't use... And
Oh,
I've never seen one look like this before. This must be like... Someone carved it.
man, for fuck's sake, you're so smart.
Thank you. I give him a wee wink and a wee kiss. Like we keep keep down. We just need to, keep our eyes open and we walk slowly, go towards it.
Alright. You're walking stealthily, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Roll me stealth checks.
I got +1.
I got +3.
It
So
is
here
a
we
group
go.
stealth,
Okay.
so it will be combined.
Yes.
So that is alright.
Wait.
That is fairly decent. Let me just set
Good
up your
enough.
token. 30 feet light. Alright. Holy shit. Now, I'm going to load up a big map.
Okay.
Yes.
And please bear with me because there is fog of war and I need to remove it slowly. But
Okay.
as you two stealthily go down, you see this.
Just zooming out to make sure I see everything.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking remove that. 30 feet, yeah. You see
That's fine.
paths that open up. You see man-made spike walls from wood.
Because I'm moving my screen around so I can actually see what I'm looking at.
Do you see her?
Yeah, it's just because I opened up my screen so big that I couldn't see shit.
Alright. So you're free to move your tokens and walk whichever
Yeah.
direction you want.
We walked in. We're keeping stealthy, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I can see
Yeah.
quite far, can't I? Because it's in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I can see up to 60 feet, I believe it is. Yeah. So I have a wee quick glance around the first corner to if I can see anything. Like, should I peek around this corner? Yeah.
Much? Okay. I'm going to
I
reveal.
look down the first corner on my right. I look quickly have a wee peek around it.
You,
You know,
Hjolbrek,
siege peeking around that corner down that lot. The first.
start
Yeah.
seeing this. You do see a man-made trap, unexposed. Maybe triggered. You do peek around the other corner. You do see this.
I look for any wires as well. I'm going along. Do I see any wires or any like pieces of dirt that look unsettled from the rest? Do I see any like bumps or anything differently from the rest?
Make me an investigation check.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there we go. Yep. Thank fuck.
With an 18, wires you
Yep.
do not find. All of these traps, this one, the spike walls, have
Yep.
been already triggered and
Right.
disabled.
Where do you think we should go for? These traps kind of look crazy. Maybe they said the zombies were heading this way. Maybe they've set them off. But do you want to take up to the left or to the right?
Man, I'm following you. Whatever you
You
say.
following me?
Yes.
I pick up the spike trap as safely as I can, like from the back of it, because you can see like the spikes in the back of it, and I chuck it to the side on the left,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to attempt to jump over the top of the spikes. Is it what? Can I walk fit around that side? Do you think?
It is very, very narrow, so walking will be difficult. It is possible, but very difficult.
I take one big step onto the right, and then I try and leap the rest of the way to the left,
Very well.
over on top of it.
Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. Acrobatics, not athletics.
Athletics.
I rolled a 2.
You jump, and as you land it, you're fairly confident. Oh yeah, I did it. Then your foot falls in.
But
You go to fall down. Make me a strength saving throw.
strength saving what word? So I just click strength.
To the saves. It should be next above the skills.
Okay, so strength, yeah.
Easily with one hand, before your ass hits a spike, you grab on with one hand and pull yourself up.
And I turn around and I go flip, and I just I stick my arm out as far as I can to try and get a hold of him, to try and like get him. I had assistance over.
Very well. Flup, you'll have advantage on this check.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Let's stand over as far over to the wee bit to the
the
side so that he
same.
can fit.
Alright. Athletics or acrobatics for you.
Okay, just give me a second.
I actually have a +6 in athletics, and I still fucking only got an 8. Fucking strength saves on the.
Easy enough for Flup. He just jumps it. Doesn't even need help. Lands it.
Fair play, Biggie. And then I turn around. I'm still not able to. Am I able to see further along now as we've got across?
Yes, you are. And as you
I'm just gonna walk up a wee bit.
As you walk up here, though, and you see a bit more, just let me reveal.
Yeah.
As you walk up here, you hear loud roaring, and you see two figures appear. You see these dogs.
Are these rocks on my left big or small?
These rocks are very big.
Right, I go flip, get behind, and then we quickly try and slate our way behind these rocks.
Oh, they see you.
Oh, they fucking
And
see us.
now-
Okay, cool.
And now you
Okay.
will roll initiative.
Okay,
Okay,
roll
I
initiative.
was scared then, so they saw him.
Okay. Initiative.
Let's see.
7. I'm shit.
How
I'm
you
gonna go
do
last.
against the wild dogs.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, you needed to collect your token as well.
Where is it?
On the
Oh, my
map.
token as well. Oh
First
shit,
select the
sorry.
token, yep. No worries.
And then click the word on my thing, yeah. Save the bit by that one. Where the fuck did I put this shit? Right. Okay, nice.
Hjolbrek, you are going to be first.
So, see the one with 16, is that the one at the front or the back? Is it auto highlights? Nice. So it's the one at the back? Nice. Cool. So, 25 meters of distance. 2 seconds. I want to just see. How do you use the arrow thing? Just see how far away things are.
You press Q and you hold
Yep.
down left click.
Just enough. I say, Flup, I've got this first one, and I go into a rage.
Alright, rage is a bonus action, let's go.
I sprint full speed at it. I nah. Yeah, I fuck it. I pull out. I just double-handed. I jump at the last second. I pull out my axe and I slam down upon its forehead.
Very well, making an attack roll.
Attack roll. So what do I click here?
Your axe.
Axe. 17.
That is a hit. You cleave through this dog. Roll me damage.
6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage.
Yeah, but
As-
he raged, so 8.
Yeah, plus.
Plus 2. Wait.
Oh, do I need to click rage
No,
and
no, no.
make it
I'll
work?
I'll
No?
handle it. Something
You handle it.
very important I forgot to do on your character sheet. Let me just go in here. Do this. When you rage, do you see this? Rage damage, what is it?
Yep.
At the center, you tick it whenever you rage.
Okay.
And it automatically
fine.
rolls along with your damage. Yep, no worries.
Okay.
So that is 6 plus 2, 8 damage to the dog. The dog is very much cleaved in half and dead.
I then, because I'm enraged, I use my second. I'm pretty sure that's Barbarian. I use Frenzy,
You will frenzy rage, alright.
and then I use my dash, and then I'm just double check.
No, you can't use
Unfortunately,
your
your dash cannot be used
Um,
because it is an action. You use your action to attack.
And I can't use them. I can't use my javelin because that's not a melee attack.
Nope. Javelins
Cool.
are action.
So I just stand where I am, and
Yes.
I kind of just like look at the wolf and I go, "Come here, you wee fucking bat!" And I just like try to square go. I just like do my thing with my head. I jerk it forward like, come on, edging it on.
Very well. Flup. Before
Yes.
you do anything, you hear you hear footsteps. Something's running towards you, as the one who was stealthing appears.
Fair enough.
He will jump and attempt to jump over here. Oh man, this could end badly.
We'll attempt.
Let's see this.
It will
Roll a one.
attempt.
Roll a one. Roll a one. Roll a one. Roll a one.
Okay, you do see this dog basically do a wall grind over here, make a front flip, and land here next to you. Then it will attempt a
Alright.
bite attack.
Okay.
It opens his jaws and he latches onto your thigh. You will take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now it's you.
Okay. I need to make Constitution saving throw first,
Mm-hmm.
and I fail it.
Well, enhanced ability is gone, unfortunately.
Rest in peace. No more temporary hit points
So
for
just
you.
move them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put it to 0 now. Cool.
So I'm gonna attack him with a rapier.
Rapier hits. You stab this dog through its skull. He just lets out a yelp and slinks. Actually
Yes.
falls down. Impaled.
And with my movement, I'm gonna move here. That's my turn.
Very well. This wild dog would have gone, but he's dead. So now this one. He will attack you, Hjolbrek, because he doesn't like that you killed his friend. So that is a bite attack against you. He will bite at your wrist. You will take 3 reduced to 1 damage. 1 piercing damage.
Take 1 damage, yeah. So just
Yep.
-1, yeah.
Because of the rage, yep.
Cool.
But the dog is gonna bite down as hard as he can. You do see one of his teeth like kind of break against your skin. Against your knuckles.
Yep.
So what do you do, Hjolbrek?
I'm still enraged, yeah.
Yep. It lasts for a
In my
minute.
enraged state, I grab it with my hand that is biting onto me. I grab it by its chest. I grab its head, and can I use my hands to kill it?
Sure.
Yeah, I grab its skull and I just try and crush its bare skull on my
Okay.
bare hands.
Make me a strength check. Just click on strength.
Just click strength on the main bit, yeah.
Yep. You squeeze, but unfortunately the dog...
He's enraged.
Oh,
so
so
he
advantage,
has
yep, true. You squeeze and still, unfortunately, the dog pees on you. But...
I just like flap around with it, then try to squeeze it, just like flapping around
But
with
you
it in my
just
hand.
squeeze it hard enough in order to kill it and crush his skull. He is done.
Oh, he's dead. Well, no, there we go.
And that is combat over, at least for now.
Nice.
man. You raged so fast for these dogs. Come on, man. Gonna be so tired now.
I just go like as it's still like because it's pierced into my arm, it's still like biting down. I just like go patting its head like good dog. And I just like
Man, these dogs were so,
Pussy
easy.
bitch. Pussy. I try and remove one of the ribs from the dog. So I just like jab my hand in to try and make. I'm trying to make another weapon basically just from its rib cage. Otherwise, just like fucking slam my fist into its rib cage and pull out its like
Okay.
a couple ribs.
It will take time, but roll me a survival check.
Survival.
Yep. Flup, you just see Hjolbrek just fucking yank out one of the ribs. You got a dagger.
The dagger.
Yep.
I'm gonna call it bone dagger. Is that just in weapons?
Sure.
Yeah.
I will give it to you.
Cool.
We'll drag and
Man,
drop it
come
real
on,
quick.
you're creating weapons. You've been so smart about the caveman. You're an
Is
idol
that?
to me.
Have I done it by accident or is that you? Ah, you've done it. Dagger. Yep.
There you go.
So we can just delete that one because I've made by accident.
Yep. I will name it. 1 second.
Call it bone dagger
Bone
or rib dagger.
dagger. Yeah. There you go. And it scales from your strength. Yep.
Yep.
And deleting this one. Cool.
Cool.
Nice. New weapon.
And I just pat it in its head and go, "Thank you," and then just obviously because of my vision, I walk into the center of the room now. I can't move my character again. There we go. I move into the center room to see if I can see either way, to see if I can see anything again.
You can, and now you're able to see much more than before. So let me reveal real quick. You will see this first of all. Fuck, why is it revealing like that? Stupid ass.
Just, Hjolbrek, I know that you like to rage, but man, you don't get tired of fast using it.
Yeah. Do I
Yeah, you only
unrage now?
Yeah.
Your rage lasts for a minute, and 1 minute in combat is 10 rounds.
Cool.
We have 2 of them.
Yep.
That's fine. So I can move one rage, yeah. That's fine. I'll have one later anyway, so
So we still have
I won't
another.
use the next one.
Yep.
Yeah. So I just untick it now, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. I can see. I look around and I go, fuck it.
What?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. catch her, take her by the toe. If it screams, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to right.
Man, for fuck's sake, your gambling is not good, you know? Last time we lost the game.
You
Hopefully
won.
this...
I lost. Unless you want. Do you want to tell us where to go? You clearly have the luck today.
Nah, I'm fine. I'll
You're
go with
fine.
you.
Okay.
I'm
And
always following you, you know?
we start walking down.
Very well.
But I keep having little peeks as far as I can just to see.
Sure thing. Let me reveal this. As you walk towards this part of the cave, you do
Yep.
see that it is now a bigger section. And within that bigger section, you start seeing tents.
I say, right, get down. Wait, I can see some tents, and I don't see if I see any movement yet. But we need to keep quiet. And let's get behind this rock so we can see anything further. And we hold for a wee second to see if we hear or see anything like people
Roll
moving.
me a perception check.
Yeah. You can see. You can't see as far as me though, because
Yeah.
You, Hjolbrek, unfortunately do not see anything, but for a split second, Flup, you
Yes.
see what will happen tomorrow. You see so far into the future and through this cave. You gain dark vision for a split second. You do not see any movement coming from here.
do we
I
see any
the
traps?
traps?
You
though?
do see these traps, and all of them were just placed on the ground. They are currently not active. All of them.
Do we hear any
disabled.
sleeping or people?
No.
No.
You do see the tents are fairly old. You do see holes
Are
within
there
them.
any rocks around us?
Yeah, plenty of rocks
Okay.
on the ground. Yep.
I'll pick up a handful just so that we can chuck at them at the traps, so that we don't have to, so we can set them off and not have to worry about them if
Yep.
we have to escape. So I pick up a handful of rocks and just every single time we get up to one, I'm just gonna throw it at it and just set it off.
You throw at it, but it doesn't set off because they are already set off. They're just
Okay.
placed on the ground.
I just chuck the rocks back down. I keep a couple in my pocket just in case for later. Just one or
Noted.
two wee rocky style things.
Yep.
And keep walking. Do we see any blood around them, or is it just they've been set up by someone else like the way we've done it?
You do see that they are fairly old. No blood around them, no. You do see, however, a couple of them are rusted and in pretty bad condition.
I attempt to reset one of them. Does it break?
Yes. Kind of
Okay.
like a ting sound.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep on attempting I'm gonna go to every single one, and I'm gonna attempt to do. That's right. This one, does it break?
No, this one actually does not break. This one is fairly well kept.
Okay, I put it in my. Well, actually, Flip, do you want to hold this one, just as a wee secret for if we need to cover our flank?
We can take it, sure, aye.
You want me to take it? Aye.
Yeah, take it.
Cool. I pick it up and I put it in my pocket.
Okay, you can mark off a bear trap, and its weight is a 5.
Bear trap and a 5. So my strength is the way how much weight I can hold. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
My strength is so. Is it times 10 or times 5? That how much strength I have?
I believe
how much
it
I
is
can hold?
time 5. It will give you like a little message below your inventory when you're overweight, basically. So yeah.
Cool. No, I just wanted to more calculate before I get to that point.
Yeah.
18 times 5. 90. I'm plenty of space though. I go to the next one. I walk over to this one now. Check this one. Is it old and broken looking, or is this one okay?
Let me actually check. This one is old, broken.
Cool. I'll just walk over. I don't even set it off. I just don't even try. I walk to this one. Is it broken?
This one is broken as well.
Okay, that's fine. I know this. I didn't want it to be too,
Mm-hmm.
too
That is
prepared.
fine.
We get to the crates and we are they closed or are they open?
These crates, some of them closed, some of them open.
I say Flip.
Investigate them.
Yeah, we can look. You look inside the closed ones. I'll break open the open ones, and you can have a wee look inside.
Yeah.
I pull out my great axe and I just like jimmy it underneath the wood and then pop it open. Or
Very
does that
well.
add any strength to save this one?
You don't need to. They are fairly old, but
Oh.
you do open it.
Yep.
Now, within this crate, you do find that it is filled with very, very old rations, and the smell hits you like a wave. You almost
Right.
gag.
Yep. And that one is closed. Is so. Then I walk away from that one. I look in the other one that Flup's next to. Is it the same rations again?
You are not sure. This one, the open one. The open
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
is empty.
Empty.
Mhm.
Is that another one next to the green tent?
Yes, this is another crate.
Cool.
Reinforced
Just
one.
to avoid the smell of it, to try and let the smell dissipate before I go back over to look inside the tent, I walk over. Is this one open or closed?
This one is closed and it is reinforced.
I swing my great axe at the left side of it to try and pop it open on its left.
Make me an attack
So like to
roll.
open it up on its left.
Mhm.
Attack roll.
Yep.
So just click great axe.
Yep.
Yeah.
22.
Ooh.
Easily just cleaves off the top. It falls. It opens up. You, Flup, recognize immediately what is inside. Although many of them broken, 2 of them very usable. It is a crate of daggers.
Oh, nice.
I go. You can keep them. I've got my bow and I just pull it out. Old boy got me good, and I put my back in my pocket.
Okay, I'm taking 2 daggers then.
And now roll me an investigation check. Well, either one of you.
Or
Both of us or the
I
other one.
will.
Either one.
You won.
I will.
I'm on -1, so you go.
0.
There we go.
You, Flup, once you take the daggers and you kind of turn around, something in your peripheral vision shines for a bit. You do see a glass bottle filled with a red liquid, and you recognize it. It's a potion.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go again. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum.
Let's go. I found a potion here. That's very good.
Nice. You need those, man. You're healthiest, let's just say. All that ale keeps you.
True. So I'm gonna keep that. Let's check the tent.
I open slow. I have a quickly I open up like a wee section. I don't pull it straight open instantly. I have a
You do,
small peek hole and
you-
glance inside.
You do see feet laid out.
I quickly as I can, I grab the foot and drag it as quickly as I can outside of it,
You
and then
hear.
I pull my axe, my hammer out of my other hand to look at it.
You hear. And it lifts itself up. It looks at you and it stands up.
Attack.
You do technically have a surprise round, so you can make free attacks against the zombie.
Okay. You
Three
make
attacks.
your axe, and
Yeah,
I take my rapier.
No, I've only got my hammer in hand because my great axe is two-handed, and I tried to pull I pulled the zombie out with my
Alright.
one arm,
The
so I only have my
rapier-
little hammer in hand.
The rapier hits. For 7 piercing, you make the zombie squeal.
And you attack it with the hammer then?
Yeah, and I pull my hammer out.
That is a hit.
Yep.
Roll me damage.
Damage. Yep. Hit this little hammer.
That
That's
is
the best possible.
6
Almost I can roll.
bludgeoning damage against the zombie. Very well. And now, roll initiative.
Cool.
Oh my
Initiative.
god, this zombie.
So I click my character, then do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Click it, then initiative. 13.
So, I don't need the grid because it's fairly obvious where you two are.
Yeah. We're all surrounding
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Hjolbrek, you have initiative.
I as I've hit it with the hammer, I just let go of my hammer and I grab my great axe out my backpack again, and I just slam down as hard as I can.
Make me an attack roll.
Wait, 2 seconds actually. 2 seconds. I have not 2 seconds. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'll just hit it with the axe first. I won't bother with fire yet. It's only one. I click my great axe. It's a 15. I swing. I go
15
right
hits.
through, try and aim for its head, and
Yep.
then I'll put damage. 13 slashing damage.
This zombie goes down instantly.
13.
You cleave most of its throat off, and it goes down. But as the mayor warned you, undead
It's fire.
fortitude.
Yep. Yep.
Let me see if the zombie survives. So it is. Oh
13
my
plus 6
god.
plus 7. 26.
Okay, the zombie is dead.
Good
Let's
thing
go.
that so undying exists. Good thing. Yeah. It's useful.
Fuck. These zombies, dude. Fucking useless.
Yeah.
They're just as good as goblins, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I then quickly glance behind me to see if there's any movement from the other tent.
Roll my perception. No?
No?
Oh, clear.
Okay, I walk over to the other tent, and I do the same as before. I have a wee quick glance inside it.
As you do, something comes out of the tent and it will attempt to bite at you.
Okay,
No.
so strength saving throw.
Something that was no. This is
Nah.
just me attacking. Something that was lying in wait and just waiting for someone to
Oh,
pick.
big ass rat.
It's a giant ass rat, as big as you, Hjolbrek. It
That's a
will
big ass rat.
it will
I'm
at-
4'11".
attempt to bite, and it bites you.
Yep.
You will take 5 piercing damage.
I'm down at 29.
Another initiative, please.
Yes. Let's go.
My character. Initiative. 5. I'm last. Finally, Flup, you get to attack.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Flup.
I'll attack him with the rapier. Let's go.
That it hits, and the rat does not like that. As you pierce its hide with the rapier, you see blood splatter on the ground, and you are currently its new target.
All right. That's my turn.
Very well. The giant rat, you will see green droplets form on its teeth and will attempt to make a diseased bite attack at you.
Okay.
And it will bite.
Okay. I'll use my reaction to
Alright.
reroll. The roll. I'm gonna use this spell.
Chivalry bars. Okay. So I take the lower roll.
Yes.
Well, I got an 8, so it misses.
Let's go.
Alright, spell used. This thing tries to bite at
Yes.
you. It is unsuccessful, but it will still engage you too. That's it for the giant rat. Hjolbrek.
I use reckless attack and I throw all. I seen it. I try to barely escape, and I get angry. And I think that's it's just generic barbarian. I don't need to use rage. I just get my great axe out again. I take a big hook swing. I try to swing down on its like upper chest,
Got it.
and I roll great axe.
Roll that shit. You have advantage.
21?
21 hits. Yep.
And I have advantage, so does it do extra damage?
It
No.
rolls, no. It just rolls twice.
Oh,
So
roll.
with a 12, you cleave this rat in half. It's very bloody. It's very fucking dead. Combat is
Here we
very
go.
over.
Ah man. This stuff is so
Oh,
annoying.
shit up, and I just like fuck. I just do like a big, huge, like a double bicep. I just like, "Argh! Let's fucking go, boys."
Can we see if there's any
Any what?
besides the
As he's doing it,
Ethan?
as he's looking inside, I'm flexing, just like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Anything else inside? Yes, you do actually see a chest inside.
Okay, can we open it?
I'm just not even giving a shit about what he's doing. I'm still flexing. I'm looking at his zombie like, you fucking piece of shit, fucking coming at me.
Yes, you can open the chest.
Alright. I'm opening the chest then.
Good thing you just opened it and not checked it for traps. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Let's go.
As a
You
big
got
purple
better
puff of
dexterity, at least.
smoke
Oh,
hits your
haha.
face, you will take 13 halved to 6 necrotic damage in your face.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. That was not
And I
good.
look inside like, what's up? Why is it a bit dusty in here or something?
Oh, man. I need to be more aware of my surroundings.
No
Fuck's
shit.
sake.
And I just
Nah,
walk
man.
back out and still flexing like, yeah, let's fucking go, boys.
Listen, man, I understood you killed it. Come on, check the other tent, man, and beware for traps in it as well.
I look inside the other tent.
Another chest. This time you do see a big ass lock on it.
I pick up my light hammer from the zombie that was sitting because I never bothered to pick it back up off it.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up. I look at the zombie as well to see if there's anything I can, like a gold pouch or anything I can see.
You can roll investigation for the zombie.
Sure. 2 seconds. Investigation. 1. Yep. So I see fuck all.
Nope.
I just bypass it. I just go into the tent and I just like boom on top of the like lock to try and break it off it.
Okay. Specifically the lock.
Yeah, just try and hit the lock just to pop it off
That
it.
is going to be a targeted attack. Make me a roll, and the DC is 15. You need a 15 or higher to break the lock.
Easy shit.
Fuck it. The lock is broken. Chest is open.
Yep. I open up the. Well, I look for anything. I slowly open it and see if there's anything going to pop out.
No traps. Nothing
I
happens.
fling it
when-
open. I pop it open and see nothing. I
You
fling it open.
fling it open, and you do see a chest full of scales.
Chaos.
You see small, some of them larger and some of them broken, but you do see dragon scales specifically. And you, Flup, you do recognize that they are dragon scales.
Man, this shit's so expensive. Let's get it.
I give him half and I take half myself.
There is a lot of dragon
Are
scales in this chest.
Dragon scales flammable? I have to ask you as a DM.
Dragon scales are not flammable, but they can be used to
Are they?
create weapons and armor.
I walk over to the rock and see if how many have I got.
Just a quick scoop up, yeah?
Yeah, I just take it. Like I pick up half of the quantity that's inside it.
Very well. You managed to grab at least 10 to 12 dragon scales.
How big are they in size
They-
for each?
They are, for you, for a dwarf, about the size of your whole hand.
Nice. Okay, cool. So I line up to try and create a sword. I then look around to see if I see any branches or twigs or.
You do, to your right. Here.
Okay, I walk over, I snap up some branches and take some over to try and create a new sword out of the scales. And I wind it and bind it and try and create a sword of scales with a side, but just like a long broadsword style looking thing. I use like maybe 6 of them in the length because they're very large.
Okay. Do you have tinker tools?
I have strength, smith tools. Is that the same?
Smith tools, yeah. Sure, it could
Cool.
work. You roll me smith tools because you do not have a forge and the means of creating a real sword. Makeshift one with a 15. Unfortunately, that is not enough.
No. It all just falls apart, and I'm just like, fuck it, and I just like pick up most of them. I pick up like say 8.
Mhm.
I use most of them, so I just pick up like a couple of them. I just throw the branches to the side, and I just pocket the rest of them.
Very well, then
Yeah.
you do so.
How much did it weigh?
One dragon scale is like the same amount as a dagger, so 1 pound.
Alright. So I'm taking the other half, like.
The
dragon
other
scale.
12. Yep, other 12.
Okay.
Yep.
Ugh.
I going to look as I'm sitting in a very good angle now that I'm sitting next to this rock. I look down this long corridor to see if I see anything, or see or hear anything.
Let me me see. You see
I
to
still
about
see.
here.
Yep.
Yep.
I will just continue walking up because this is the way I was going anyway.
Very
So we're
well.
going there, or we're going up? No.
I said right last time, so fuck it. Why not?
All right, fair
I
enough.
walk over.
Very well. Give me a second because there's a
Sure.
lot to reveal here.
No worries.
I'm gonna look for traps while
Roll
you're
me
revealing.
investigation, please.
There's 60 feet.
Okay. So this is what you see up.
Yep.
And this is what you see within 60 feet of you. It continues on.
That way leads to nowhere. We'll just keep going this way and keep walking along.
Oh, did I see any traps?
Any traps here? No.
Okay.
Keep walking along.
You keep walking along and you do see a bigger and bigger section continue to open up in front
I'll
of
stand
you.
and wait for you to open all the
Yep,
way to
yep.
you.
Yeah.
Because I need to select it and click every single fucking corner.
Don't
There
worry.
you go.
I'm gonna check again because my vision is shit. So
Very well.
I walk to the right of this rock, and as I approach it, I just stop. I stand quietly and just see if I can hear any noises before I get round it.
Make me perception check, and Flup, you do not see any traps immediately here in the vicinity,
Second.
but Hjolbrek, you do hear something like a squeaking noise and a munching sound behind the rock.
Okay, I get to hear,
I'm
and
gonna
I
drink
do
the
my
potion.
I do my see jiggle peek as well. Again, I quickly
You
peek round.
peek
Do I
and
see
you
anything?
currently see this giant rat biting down on something.
What way is it facing? Is it facing towards that way?
It's facing this way.
Facing this way. Okay. I sneak. I do stealth.
Roll
yeah.
stealth. Yep. You are very sneaky. Yep.
Yeah. I sneak up behind it. I pull out my bone dagger
Oh, let's go.
and I slash down on its head.
Roll an attack with advantage.
So I just got bone dagger. Yeah.
So yeah, just click bone dagger and take the higher roll. So 19. That is a definite hit. Roll me the damage.
8.
This rat. Describe to me how you kill it.
I placed the bone inside its skull. I don't know if it's going to break, but it's going to fuck it up. And I drag it all the way down its back, and then I just as letting go of the bone at the back, I place my hands inside it and just tear it to pieces with my bare hands.
Yes, this rat is very much dead, and the bone dagger is fine because it is very
I
fucking
take the
sharp.
bone dagger back out. I put it back in my pocket, and I go, and I give it a kiss, and I go, "Good old trusty."
I'm gonna drink my potion, by the way.
Okay, 2d4. Yep, you heal for 7 HP.
Which is the enough that I needed to heal to max.
Nice.
Nice.
Go.
These rats are very large, didn't you say? These are like the size of me. You said the rats were like the size of my body, aren't they? So
The
they're very,
rats
very
are,
large.
yes, not as tall as you, but the size of your body. Yes.
Like fat bastards. I want to get another bone dagger. I'm like, Trusty's done me well. I've tore it in pieces anyway. So I try and attempt to take like 2 more bone daggers.
Out of the rat, you do realize that these creatures don't have as big as density as the wild dogs. So, not really bone dagger worthy.
Nah, okay then, go.
Yep.
I
Alright.
take this tail. I just snap the tail off and put it in my pocket though.
Okay. Type in giant rat tail. Doesn't weigh much, so.
I don't know if it's spell tail, but yeah. What should I just do? Like 1 or point?
0.5.
Okay.
Do you like pick? Take
Yeah,
the
you
tail
gotta
all the way.
fuck man. When I fuck shit up, I take a little bit of a little bit of something, treat myself.
Yes.
You ever know, like we could get to this guy and he could be like, I could sneak up behind him. Now I've got a rat's tail, I can choke him out. You know.
Fair enough. You can choke people with tail from the giant rats, you know.
And then pull out my dagger from the bone and stab them.
Oh man,
Multiple uses, you know. I'm a
Great.
survivalist, you know. I
Yes.
have that in my mind. Everything is a weapon.
yes, true. Everything is a weapon.
I'll look at what the rat was eating. I want to know what that was.
You do see it was nibbling on a piece of very ruggedly cut hand. A very withered away bone hand.
I pick up the hand and I go and high five it and go, I got you, bro.
Man,
Then I just
sometimes you're so brutal, man. For fuck's sake.
I just continue walking up. I do my same again. I do a wee jiggle peek.
Very well. The path begins to narrow when you are over here, but you do manage to see this. It continues
I
on.
turn around to Flump and go, heh, and then just continue walking.
Man, should be aware of our surroundings.
I
got
should,
hit by a
yeah,
trap.
I should, yeah. I will look for I'll look for traps now, and then I'll look for traps when I get to the corner as well.
Very well.
So investigation, yeah.
Roll me an investigation
Is it,
check.
or perception, is it, or is it just investigation?
Investigation or perception? Investigation is
I'll
like
do
a
perception.
general area. Perception is a specific. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Let's go. Thank God he can look.
Hjolbrek, you are not good at this, at locating traps,
Yes,
but
that's-
Flup,
Yeah.
as Hjolbrek goes up ahead, he almost steps on a wire.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
there's a wire there. You see it? It's just up there.
And I get really, really close to it, and I go, nah, and I just stand back up again.
Okay, we just need to jump over it, or
It
what do you
is
wanna
it is
do?
currently 2 feet above the ground. It is placed specifically so that it is hard to see.
Yeah.
You can easily jump
Can-
over it.
Okay, we'll jump over it.
Could I roll under it? Because I'm a big fat bastard.
Under it, it's like
2 foot is 60 centimeters, so am I fatter than that?
you.
I think
Yes,
I
you are
probably
very much largely built.
voluptuous.
So you can't really go
Actually-
below it.
I'm actually small as well, so I can go below it as
I
well.
mean,
So
Flup
we're going
can.
below?
Flip can,
I
but
do-
Hjolbrek,
I do a run and I try and like jump over the top of it.
easy enough.
I do like a little.
Yep. Easy enough.
Cool. I quickly have a wee jiggle peek around again. I love my siege
One
techniques. You know.
second, it opens up even more.
I have my.
This section is pretty big, and you do see it is pretty open, like the last one.
Do I have a wee look and see if you can see any more wires before I fuck up?
Roll,
I'm gonna look. I'll look as well, but fuck me, I never see shit.
I think they're
Mate, I
not-
maybe see something this time.
Hjolbrek,
Yep.
you ain't seen shit. All
Good.
clear. All clear over here.
I walk up, and I stop to see if this tunnel leads into multiple ways because it does seem to be broadening.
This one, yes, this one leads somewhere.
But is that a
others one-
tunnel?
This one, yes.
I go
These
over to it and
ones,
have a wee
not
peek
really.
down.
Okay. You peek through this tunnel, and let me just map this out correctly.
That vision's great. Oh, is that just like a wee hole in the wall? Yeah.
Yep. You
Cool.
see
And-
something that resembles a cloth and a tent.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay. We walk, keeping to the left. We walk round further. Then, I think I see something through there. It kind of looks a bit like another tent of sorts, but can't
Can we
quite
just-
tell yet.
Can we just not go through the hole? No.
I think I'm a fat bastard. I think I ain't fitting.
You can
Maybe-
fit with a bit of
Fit?
will power.
Squeezing. Okay.
Yeah, but this is what you see in
Okay.
this section.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna try We're gonna go up, or we're gonna
We'll
try
go
and
up.
squeeze.
We'll squeeze later. I don't, you know, been I bet not too long ago, so you
Wait.
got to give a wee squeeze.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna see for traps.
yeah, we're gonna look for
Hjolbrek,
traps
once
again.
you step there, though,
Yeah, I hit something, of course.
please make me a Constitution saving throw, because as you step on the ground, a pressure plate sinks.
No, this is Constitution.
Oh,
Constitution
save!
throw.
Oh,
Saving
saving
throw.
throws. Right.
A pressure plate sinks, and you are sprayed with gas from over here. But you do not
Poisonous
care.
or normal?
You do not care. You are a hardy dwarf
Or
with a 17. You are not poisoned, but you will take.
I've got a resilience to poison. Does that save as well?
Yes,
Because I'm dwarf.
so you do take 6, halved to 3, halved to 1 poison damage.
Okay. I just look at it and I go, well, you might well wait a wee minute. And I just like, I think I shot myself. And I keep on walking. And I just,
Fuck you.
I'll have a wee look now, and I quickly jiggle peek round again, see if I can see anything, any more zombies, any more noise, anything in general.
For noise, roll me perception, if you wish. Flup, you can roll
Gonna
as
see
well.
for more traps. So
Okay,
investigation.
Yep. So for noise, you do hear some scratching noise. You're not sure, but in this general vicinity. For traps, Flop, despite the besides the pressure plate, nothing here.
Alright.
You get something. You keep doing, and we sneak. So I presume stealth check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's
yeah,
go.
we're stealthy.
Let's
Shit.
go, ninja boys.
Okay, we're going to stealth round. I get to this corner, just behind this box. Do we see anything?
Around the corner? No. You do see a very messed up tent. You do see a couple of kegs that are broken and open. You do see a couple of boxes that are broken and open. Nothing inside. And further away, the only thing that is recoverable is maybe this crate, which is like which resembles the last one you opened, a reinforced one.
Do we see it? Once I get to this corner, can I see anything around any other places, or is it all just clear so far?
All of it so far clear. You see a ladder going up, and you see another tent that is fairly kept well.
I climb the ladder. I'm a cocky fucker. I stealthily climb up the ladder as quickly as I can.
Well, it's a good thing you say stealthily, because the ambush zombie that was up currently is watching over here.
Looking away.
Yes.
Yep. So I attack it from behind as a stealthy, sneaky attack.
Very well.
I use my javelin and I try to just push it with the javelin with.
Oh, I see.
Like I just try to like throw it with it. Oh, ramming attack with a javelin, just off the edge.
Okay. Roll me your athletics, please.
Athletics.
If this goes well, you can like one-shot it. Okay, let me see if the zombie has anything to say about it. You pierce the zombie's stomach, and he looks down. He looks back over his shoulder at you. He grabs the javelin and attempts to push you off the stone. And this is like a little tug of war between you two, but you scream out loud and you just push him off. He falls.
Yeah, there we go.
He falls 30 feet down. This is going to be 3d6.
Do they take the L dance on the top of it like, you eat dick?
8 bludgeoning damage, but the zombie still lives. It cracks his head down.
How high up am I? How high is it? Like 10 feet?
You are currently 30 feet up.
How hard is fall damage?
It is a d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah, don't jump.
I'm gonna try and jump on it. I shout down a Flip. I turn around. I go, "There's a wee fuck around the other corner. What's to your left? There seems to be another trap on the right." And then I start to walk down the stairs. Is that trap disabled again, or is that still guarding?
There is no trap.
Ah, okay, cool. Back.
But you do hear the zombie.
I slowly go down. Yeah, I slowly come down the stairs, and I get down to the bottom now.
Yes, I'm prepared to vicious mockery him when he attacks.
So I've lost one of my javelins. I had 3, so one of them's just still sticking in him. Yeah.
Yep, it is still inside his stomach, but it is
So-
very much broken at this point because from
Cool.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So it
fucked
will
up. Yeah,
engage
fucked
with
up.
both of you. So both of you can make one
Yeah.
attack against it before it can hit you.
Yeah, I said vicious mockery, so
All right.
yeah,
vicious
fucking
mockery.
twat, come at me.
Wisdom saving throw
So
from the zombie. Fail. You will
Yeah,
take one
nice.
psychic.
yes, and you have disadvantage from his
Nice.
attack.
And Hjolbrek, you.
I get my great axe out and I swing it right to left to just try and cleave its head straight off.
Very well. Make an attack roll.
Great axe.
That hits.
Yep.
Let's see if the head will roll.
6.
6. It is still
Wow.
alive. And it
Nice.
will take its attack on Flup with disadvantage because of Vicious Mockery. You, though, Flup, perform the most devastating move in D&D, which is you duck and it misses you.
Yeah, it's just like 6 foot tall. The zombie's like 6 foot. It swings and it just like he just kind of like minorly moves his head and just like ducks it slightly, like
Yeah.
just forgets about his head. Just,
Basically,
yeah,
the
nice.
zombie misses. Flup, you're free to take action.
Okay, attack him with the rapier.
Do we not need to initiation this?
No, not with this.
Cool.
And you basically kill the zombie.
Oh, nice.
Yes, maybe, not sure.
Maybe. It goes down, but this is a 9 plus 5. So 14. And these fucking stupid ass zombies. Fucking never
I was gonna
see-
say that. I was gonna just about to just like like a Thor, just like punching at his forehead, but he's already dead. So I jumped to just prepare to go and do it, and he just like and I'm just okay shit.
Yep.
I just stand there again like
Zombie dies again. Good
I'm
job.
gonna check it for gold because he manages to get the gold every time.
Roll me investigation.
Investigation. I've got a -1. I got 10.
Actually, I
You-
want to see if there is the same mark as the other zombie.
You roll
You
me
know?
investigation. Flip. But with a 10, Hjolbrek, you do see a coin purse.
I take the coin first.
It is
With a 20.
it is
I see.
5 silver and 5 gold.
8 and 13. Cool. Thank you.
Flip. With a
Yes.
natural 20. You do
Yes,
see
I
the
see
same mark on the same place behind
Alright.
the neck.
We did forget to do it the last 2, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
but
We
he
popped
has
them
the
up.
same mark.
yeah. Nice.
So beware.
We're
of
in the
that.
right place at least.
Yes.
I go and walk over to the chest that we've destroyed before, and I do my big swing of my axe. I'm still Like-
Alright.
alright, let's just fucking quickly check these shit and let's get this shit sorted. And I just swing down on it, and I'm going to attack it.
Nice.
So, great axe. 11. That's not too bad.
That hits.
Cool. Do I need to roll damage?
Yes.
Or does it just come off?
With
16.
the
Oh my
16 clean
God.
off.
Perfect roll. Perfect roll.
So, once you look inside, you do see 2 bodily liquids, red of color. 2 more potions.
I go, Flip, come have a wee look at these. Are these useful or so? Because I
Yeah.
know this matters.
Yeah, these are the health potions. Take 1 or 2.
Yeah,
depending on-
I pick the 2 of them up and I hand one over to Flip.
Thank you.
I should be overweighted because I've got so much shit on me.
Nah.
if it
you're
doesn't
fine.
if it doesn't say below your
Yeah.
thingy, so you're good.
Yeah.
So don't
Okay,
worry about it.
nice. I've got 100.
Yep, yep.
Good.
You're fine.
Can
So-
I will check for traps.
Okay.
Okay.
Health potion, what is it? Got in, like, what is it?
A health potion recovers 2d4 plus 2.
And how much does it weigh?
1 pound.
1. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Flop, you do not find any traps.
Yes. I don't see any traps, so it's all good. Let's go to the tent and
I
see
look
if
around.
there-
Yes, there any crates? Any more crate?
Nope. Most of the crates around the tent are opened, or destroyed.
Okay, I just quickly have a wee glance inside that one.
You do not see anything inside. It is empty.
Alright,
I wander
let's
around
go
there.
inside the tent and see.
Yep. I know. I quickly jiggle. I quickly peek, do my little like lip peek inside the tent.
You peek inside and you do see a corpse. But this corpse is already cut up. This corpse is already beheaded. And there is a note next to it.
I open up the tent. I pick up the note.
Pick up the note and you read the following. Cannot take it anymore. I will not be subjected to this abuse. My love, if you find this, please, know, I will be forever with you.
Does it have a name?
It does, but is unreadable, as the blood stain covers it.
Ah.
I'm gonna press
I-
digitation it.
Oh,
You
there
press
we
the
go.
digitation and the blood is removed. Mayor Charles.
No. I check to see if this is a female and if they're blonde.
The corpse is male, and you do see the face and the body of the mayor. This corpse has been dead for over 1 to 2 years.
This is
Mayor-
the
what
mayor
does the name
that was.
Mayor what?
Mayor Charles, the man you spoke
Yeah.
just today.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
This is a message to Mayor Charles. This is a mail. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
oh no, man. We just found the biggest conspiracy theory, maybe. Listen, I
It's,
might
it's,
be
his, it's
stupid.
his boyfriend. You know.
No,
he
man.
came here to save him. So
This is his. No, man. I think you know. Do you think this might be the same Charos we spoke to today?
looking at it, I could not say, but I would think so.
I'm looking at it.
I scroll it up though, and I put it in my pocket, and I say, "We'll need to keep a hold of this, and we'll need to ask him when we see him."
No,
No,
he may be the biggest conspirator of it all. You see, this might be the
he might be the
mayor.
cause of this.
Yes, and this is the official mayor, and he's the imposter.
Oh shit! No, because this is to the Mayor Charles. This note.
Is it say to the mayor, Charles?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So this
but
is a person who's given up on. Does this? Can we check? Can you check and see if this guy has the marking? As I'm not too smart.
yeah. Okay, we'll check.
Thank you.
Roll me investigation. The same marking, in the same place, back of the neck.
He has the marking.
Okay.
Is there anything else besides his body and the note?
Yeah, we'll look around. the tent, is there anything
Most of
else?
the things here, such as crates, such as weapons, even, are destroyed, are broken, or very old and useless, basically to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I
We should go.
I'm checking for a gold pouch.
There is no coin purse.
Cool. We come outside it anyway.
Let's move to the squeeze bed that we found.
Yeah. Well, I'll quickly want to check inside here. Do we see anything inside this broken old tent?
This
No,
is cleared.
okay.
Yep.
I just quickly, I'm going to pop open this chest.
This
As I
crate,
just flinger at, or is
yep.
it open?
It's open. The only thing that was
Okay.
closed here was this one. Everything else is
Okay.
opened and or broken.
So let's go and squeeze.
Okay. Would you want me to go first, as I have a bit more health
Yes.
than you, my friend? No,
Yes.
not going to lie. I quickly. It's quite a big squeeze. And I get through, and then
Okay.
I look around. I didn't sneak here, so I'm fucked if I'm getting attacked. But
Do the same.
I am, a big boy. So
You squeeze and both of you see another section of this place. The more you find these sections and rooms, the more you start to understand what this is. This was a camp. Specifically a military camp of some kind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We start to sneak around. A
Yes.
stealth check.
Alright.
I stealthily look inside this little tent.
Man, I'm rolling better stealth with the guy that stealth than my main character. For fuck's sake.
I
You
stealthily quickly peek inside this tent. Do I see anything?
you peek inside and you just see a big pile of dried up blood. Along with roll me perception, because you do have dark vision.
Ooh.
Along with a couple of strands of blonde hair.
Oh no.
I enter because I have already looked and I can see inside it, so I know there's nothing too dangerous.
Mhm.
I pick up a couple strands of the hair. I do I have anything on my person that I could maybe like place it inside of? I had what's a tinder box?
A tinderbox, yeah. Basically matches inside. You can place it there, yep.
I placed it inside the tinder box just to keep it safe. It's like there's some blonde hairs. It might be the daughter of the mayor.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
no.
going to place it inside this box as either way we have found some evidence that she was definitely in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Is there anything else besides the blood and
Nope,
the
that
blonde
is
hair?
it. That is it.
I come back outside. I then look for any traps because I can see up to 60
Okay.
feet, which is quite far.
Roll me investigation.
I can see.
We're looking
Besides
for
the
traps.
obvious ones that are these
Yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah.
With a 12 investigation
13.
and a 13, you do not see any traps over here currently.
Other than the two obvious ones, yeah.
Yep.
I look to see if those traps have been set off again, and if they are rusted.
This one to the back has been set off and useless. This one is usable still.
I make sure it's not active. I pick it up and I put it back in my back pocket.
Very well. Add another one.
Actually, I can't flip. Do you want it?
Yeah, we'll take another one.
You take one. Okay.
Yeah.
I hand it over to him.
Oh, how much does it weigh?
5.
5.
Cool.
Do we see any chests, crates?
All the
inside
chests
the
and
area,
all
other than the one that's open?
all the chests and all the crates here are just debris.
And yeah, cool.
Okay. So we're backtracking now.
Yeah, we're backtracking now. Are these traps that are disabled? They have spikes on them, or wooden or metal?
This is just a spike wall and it is made out of wood.
Does the wood look brittle or does it look strong?
It looks very brittle. It's been here for a while. Cracks.
Okay, I just stump all over it, crack it, break it,
Yep.
just so that Flump doesn't hurt himself when he walks over it.
Okay.
And I walk past it. And I have a quick glance up. I have a glance up this way. Do I see anything further up the way?
You don't see anything further up from here.
It's just empty corner.
Yep.
Nice. I don't know how I managed to get my guy to turn, but like, fuck it, we'll do it.
Now we can't, unfortunately, so it's only the DM who can.
No, my guy. I've got my guy. There's a wee thing on my screen that I can spin him around in circles.
No.
I get to this corner. I see if I can see any.
You see another big section. Please hold.
Yep. No worries.
This section, again, much bigger than the last one you were in. Again, a big ass rock to the middle. And behind it, a couple of tents. And then a couple of sleeping bags.
We are going to go stealthy again, hopefully. And nope, I'm not. I'm going to be thumpy as fuck. I slowly walk
The
up
moment
behind the rock.
the moment you step, you hit kind of like a metal part of a crate, and it just does this ding 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 ding, and echoes out through the entire cave.
Nice.
When that goes off, I quickly rush to the corner to see down the long angles if I see any people, or if I hear any noise. I presume perception, yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna look for traps.
Nope.
Well, he looks for people.
Nothing coming from either direction.
I hear. Do I need to do perception? Do I need to do another one for hearing?
You do not hear anything as well.
Okay.
And no traps over here.
I walk the long way round, get to this side, and I look down the long because I can see, obviously with my dark vision. I look to see if there's anything upwards, as there is a massive section further open.
Roll me a perception again.
Hjolbrek, wait a bit.
Yeah,
One-
no worries. I just wanted
You,
to see up that way.
with a 9, you quickly see something over here that was fairly hidden. You see this.
Nice. I wait for Flump to catch up, and then I walk over towards it to go pick it up.
Can I see anything from here?
Nope.
Nope, this is just a...
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm coming with Hjolbrek then. So, you see stuff?
I look at the axe. On the hammer. Is it two-handed or is that a
This is
single-handed
a
thing?
two-handed warhammer.
Warhammer.
Oh,
2 seconds. I'm just going to bring it up on my D&D thing.
Mm-hmm.
D&D. Weapons.
that looks cool as fuck, mate.
Yeah, that looks like the fucking shizzle.
The damage is basically a D10.
Okay, so it's just slightly worse than the Great Axe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna perform a ritual, and I'm gonna try and detect magic.
Very well. This will take about 10 minutes.
Yes.
But you do manage to perform the ritual. You do sense a magical presence within this hammer. This is a +1 weapon, meaning you get a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls with it.
Oh man, this is a good hammer. Just pick it up. This is almost like your axe.
I pick it up. I'm going to pick it up, but I don't know how heavy it is, so I'm going to pick it up anyway. And if I'm too heavy, I'll hand over some scales towards him.
I will tell
So
you right
it's
now.
a warhammer.
The weight of this hammer is, I believe it's a 6.
It's 2 pounds on my thing, or is it that the one I'm looking at?
Well, it shouldn't be
It's-
2 pounds, but alright. Put it
Yeah,
put it at a 6. It's a heavy weapon. It's a big ass
Okay,
warhammer.
yeah. I was about to say, it is a bit heavy, so I'll give it 6. Cool. I'm not getting a warning for too heavy, so I'll be happy with that.
So let me just make it so
Add it
you
to my
can
weapons,
use it. Yeah, I'll just do it for you.
Yeah. And I was just leaving that to I don't know how that works, so.
So warhammer plus strength, 5 feet. This is a 1d10 plus strength, bludgeoning, and I'm gonna paste this image in as well. Click the warhammer for me.
Like warhammer.
Yeah.
You've ruined a perfect 20 roll. What the fuck?
Should be displaying this, but I don't know why it
should
doesn't.
be +1 as well.
They should be +1 as well. Fucking D&D roll 20 fucking.
Bullshit.
Let's go.
Oh,
GM
didn't
saying
see.
only 2 hours of playing. Also.
Well, you guys are exploring.
Yes.
That is
Adventure.
fine. Let me just check for myself.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yes.
Okay.
That's better.
With my new hammer in hand, I want to test it out. I walk over to this crate that is closed and I smack it just because I want to see how it works
You smacked the crate very well. Roll an attack roll.
with my new warhammer.
Yep.
14.
The crate breaks along with the 2 potions inside of it.
Ah, shit. I try and lick them up or soup them up off the ground. Does it work?
No. Ew, what the fuck?
Listen, man, you gotta use the effects. You know?
I go, maybe this isn't the right tool for this, and I put it in my backpack. Just
Yeah.
like, and then I walk over to the other chest that's, oh no, that one's not armored, is it? No.
Nope.
Fuck.
Most of these chests are either opened or brittle, except this one, which is obviously there, and it has a lock
Yeah.
on it.
Okay, do you wanna open it?
And along with
Do
detect
you-
magic, I forgot to mention, you do sense it is an arcane lock.
Oh,
Kane? Okay, so that's
Arcane
probably
lock.
you.
no, I can't do anything, man.
Like you could, are we able to just still smash through Arcane, or is my brute strength still?
Maybe there's a trap, so I'm just gonna investigate. No?
You can investigate if you want. Yeah, yeah.
You can either roll Arcana or Investigation.
No, Rihanna? Okay. If I could roll
This
Arcana.
Arcana glyph on the lock, you do recognize it. You've seen it before. It is a fire trap. If you even attempt to open or hit the lock, the chest will explode in a very violent manner.
Okay, do not open this Hjolbrek. Because it's a fire trap. I finally used my magic for once. You know, I sensed that stuff good. So we're moving past that chest. By the way, the concentration, it's a concentration detect magic. So for the
How
next
long?
10 minutes,
10 minutes?
10
Gotcha.
minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And when I move, I sense magic.
Gotcha. Alright. You continue up. One moment, please, because you are entering a section that is needed to be cleared.
Yes. While you know waiting for clearing, I'm just gonna roll an investigation for traps.
I'll do the
Very
same. I'm
well.
going to look for traps as well.
Hjolbrek.
I
well.
So
don't
far,
fucking see shit.
listen, man. So far the adventure is man, but at least we're killing off some dudes and stuff here and there, right?
Killing shit's fun.
No
Yes.
traps.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep walking.
Oh,
shit.
we see tents. Yeah. He sees tents. I don't see shit.
As you step there, as you
Fuck.
as you both step
Mm.
over here.
Yeah, okay.
But I tried to roll.
The ground beneath you gives way. And you will fall
Right.
in a hole that
I didn't.
is fairly big. I am going to reveal this. 1 second, please.
Am I able to strength saving myself? Or am I fucked?
You failed the dexterity saving throw. You are going down.
No one rolled dexterity
one rolled.
saving throw.
Oh, you didn't?
No one did.
Dex saving throw.
No.
Ha.
10.
Alright. You managed to
Nice.
hold on, but you fall.
Ah,
I will
no.
give you a chance with a strength
Okay.
saving throw to hold on to Yorick or something.
do I strength saving as well to try and catch him?
Only him.
Only him.
Oh, no
Ah!
problem. You
Go!
you grab actually the beard and you pull yourself up.
Good.
Ah. Are you okay? Oh,
I'm fine. That's all that matters.
yes. I ruined your beard a bit.
And I like fixed my beard again. I'm just like repleating it back up again because it's a bit like frayed now at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Moonwalk. Are we now doing an investigation check again because we've just fell through a hole, so we're a bit wary now?
Sure. Roll investigation for this entire room.
Have a d20.
Yes.
Clear. No traps.
Nice,
I
we
look.
stepped on-
Are these tents just completely,
Yes,
or are
these tents are completely destroyed except the crate in the middle, obviously
Okay.
reinforced.
I walk straight over to the crate and I pull out my great axe because I know that is the weapon, not the hammer to use.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I aim for the right side of it to chop off the side so that it falls open.
Make an attack roll.
23.
Oh,
Damage, please. Boom.
9.
Easily opened. As you open
And
it,
without breaking everything, hopefully.
yep. You do open it, and as the lid slams on the ground, you see gold.
nice.
How much gold?
Too
I
much.
like start spreading it out to like try and see it all.
Too much to carry. If you were to count it, it will be about 250 gold.
I say, I pick up the 25 gold. I put it in my pocket and I say, we'll make sure to come back for this for later.
Nah, I can pick it up. Don't worry.
You can pick it up.
Колко? 235? Yeah.
Да,
Remaining one?
250 билка.
Не, той взима 25 ли, колко беше?
Yeah, 25. He takes
Okay.
25.
Yeah,
Okay.
so...
I did 25, so there's 125 left.
Okay. So I have 240 gold. Let's go.
Okay.
I think I would...
Flub will carry it then.
Okay.
Yes.
I follow. We get to the next corner, and I do another invest. I have a quick peek around the corner and see if I can see anything further.
You do see a door, a wooden door that is currently locked. Before you to the front, the path opens up a bit. You are able to see this, which is another
And
section.
I will do an investigation check to see if I can see any more traps, and I can't see shit again.
Clear, no traps.
Look, I can see a door at the left, but I don't know if it's trapped. Do you want to have a wee look?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is trapped.
Let's go.
You do see another
is it-
wire over here.
Can you sense if it's magical at all? Like the door as
Yeah,
well?
I don't
Is there
know.
magic coming from this door?
I have no idea, because I need to wait for the DM.
The door is not magical. It is just closed.
Okay. It's the door.
Okay.
We do
Okay,
the
so-
normal thing where you just like step and jump over the top.
Yep.
I go below it, because
He
I
goes
can.
underneath it because he's a skinny fuck.
Yes.
You go.
Do I
below.
see anything to the right now? Because this is
You
like a.
do.
This is a little bit that's open.
You see this section opening up to you.
Okay. Do we just go for the door and say fuck it, or do we have a wee quickly gander around the rest?
Listen. I'm gonna do the strategic move here. Listen.
Right.
We're going to the door, yes.
Okay. We sneakily walk up to the door and open it quietly.
Very well.
I don't know, 12. Are you wanting to put a sneak? He opens the door, not me. I stand back and let him open the door.
The
But we're still being
door
sneaky.
opens
Yeah.
quietly. As the door opens, you see another kind of little closed off section of this part of the cave, although something strange. Haystacks.
Ma'am, I think there might be something in the haystacks.
I sneakily walk up to the haystack and I just slash it with my great axe.
Something wet. You do see a body roll out from the haystack. One moment, please.
Do I need to roll damage on it, or is it just a body?
No, you do not need to roll any damage.
Okay.
Because you... One second.
Yeah.
You do see this figure now chopped
If
in
they're
half.
blonde, I'm fucked. If they're blonde, I'm fucked. That's all I'm saying.
Chopped in half and very much dead.
Right, let's see. Okay. I check him for gold.
I would check him for the mark.
No gold. The mark. Roll me an
Yes.
The
investigation.
back of the neck. Yeah.
No mark.
No mark.
Oh no, don't kill those.
I was gonna do the same again, but okay.
No.
I shout over to them, "Oi!" I shout, "Oi!" towards the haystacks. Does anyone move? Does anything happen?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I pick up the haystack and tear it apart. Is there anything inside?
You do see a woman currently knocked the fuck out.
Knocked.
I give her a wee
Alright.
slap about the face. I go and slap her about. Does she wake up?
What's going on?
I don't know. We heard a loud noise, and this guy over behind us was dead, and we came in and we presumed he came out of the haystack.
Where am I? What's going on?
Listen, we're adventurers and we try to find out what's happening in here, alright? We're
Can
trying
you
to
bring up the
save you.
picture of this woman bigger, please? Just I want to see what she looks like.
No blonde hand. No blonde hair.
No blonde hair. Cool. That's all that matters. You're not blonde, so What's your
No.
name?
I'm Danielle.
Yes, nice to meet you. We're trying to save all the people in here as well, so...
Look, you keep talking. I'm just going to see this other haystack quickly. I'm going to walk over to the other haystack, and I'm going to do the same again. Tear it apart to see if I can find anyone inside it.
Oh, you do find something that will
Ah,
bite
fuck.
you back.
A giant rat.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
It will make a attack with
Surprise attack,
advantage.
yeah.
But it does not bite. It misses
misses.
you. But it
Cool.
will charge towards you. What do you do, Hjolbrek?
I
Come on, great
pull out
axe.
my great axe. No, I don't. I pull out my warhammer,
Oh,
my
shit.
new
Yes.
weapon of pure destruction, and I slam through its skull. I attempt to slam through it, just like right through it. I just don't even. I'm not even caring. I'm just like, well, I'm going for a what's it called? Attack, barbarian attack. 2 seconds.
Reckless attack?
I'm just going for a reckless attack. I'm so
Yeah.
like annoyed by the fact that this thing had the audacity to attack me that I just fucking smashed the shit out of it with my warhammer.
Right. Make an attack roll. Yep. No. My fucking god.
And I do 5 bludgeoning damage. Is it +1 though, because it's the warhammer, or is that just
It rolls.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
automatically.
Oh, does it?
It
Alright, nice.
automatically rolls. I think.
It
It
didn't
didn't
roll
set
the
up.
+1.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so...
What the fuck's going
so
on? Roll
seven.
It does
20?
roll my d1, yeah.
Wait.
It's a
Wait.
1d10.
I need to
plus
fix
4,
something.
+1. Do you want me to just roll a d10 and
So
add that?
no, you're fine. It rolled the +1 to the attack, but not to the damage. So that's 6 damage to the rat. And the rat is fucking.
Cool. I go, fuck you, and I kick it just for the extra, insult to injury. And I check the haystack just to double check there's nothing else inside
Nope.
it.
Nothing else.
Cool. I walk back over and I go, sorry about
Okay. Where are we currently?
What was the cave code, sorry?
that. We're in Dark Fall.
No.
Just
Darkfall Cave? Why am I here?
Yes. We have no idea
We
why
don't
you're
know.
here. We don't know. We're just adventurers hired by the mayor of the town to find his daughter in here.
what's the name of the mayor, by the way? Do you know the name of the mayor?
The mayor, yes, Charles.
Yes.
We'll check.
I know him.
Just,
He's a very kind
Yeah.
man.
Yes,
are you
so
a
we're-
citizen or are you a
I am, yes,
helper?
I am a citizen. Me and my husband have a farm in Rivensted.
I may believe that might be your husband that's been attacked before we found you.
Yeah.
What? She looks to the side.
Yeah, we came into this room and we seen this man has been sliced in half.
No, that is not my husband. My husband.
Okay, it's no problem.
My husband is much more built than this guy.
Piece of shit. Weak piece of shit. Can't even survive an axe.
My husband's far more built than his pussy ass.
have you seen the daughter of the mayor?
Little Naya? I've seen
Yes.
her around town. Why?
How does
No.
she? What is her appearance like? How does she look like?
She's yay high. She's a child about 11 to 12 years old. She has long blonde hair. A very big
What height
smile.
roughly? About 5, like just taller than us, or a bit smaller
a
than
bit
us?
smaller than you.
But
Yes. Probably.
Yes.
okay, thank you. Just to keep you for your safety, I will advise that you get into this corner you're in, and we will hide you within these we'll grab all these haystacks and hide you in this corner for your safety,
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
and we'll come back and collect you once we've vanquished such being that has took you here.
Very well.
Yeah.
I will stay. Thank
Do
you.
you want some water?
Please. I am very much hungry and thirsty.
I
Yes.
give her my bone dagger and I say, if anyone ever comes towards you, just stay hidden until the last second and then use this, and I give her my bone dagger.
She nods and she puts
Alright.
it close to her chest.
This is
Okay.
really important to me, so keep it safe.
I will.
I give her some of my water skin.
Alright. She takes a big gulp.
I need to also make sure I remove one of my javelins, and I'm just going to remove my bone dagger, but I'll bring it back later.
Very well.
And How
Yeah,
many
put the
rations do I
haystacks.
got as well? Just
I'll
asking.
get 5.
5.
Okay.
I
Give
leave her
her
my
one
water
of my-
skin. I leave her my water skin, and he gives her the thing.
I
Very
give
well.
her a ration. So
Do rations heal you, by the way? I didn't know that.
Rations don't
No.
heal. It's just general food.
Okay. Whilst we walk away, I quickly skin and I eat one of my rations.
yeah.
Very well.
Okay, here you go. A sip
Thank you.
for you.
And I start walking away. Say, stay quiet, and I just like wander away.
Yes. There are many traps, so do not try to leave it yourself.
I
It's
Yeah,
very dangerous.
we've used all the haystacks and like pushed her into that
Mm.
corner and keeping her hidden as best we can.
Be careful. I'll wait here.
When we
Alright.
close over the door, I use the rat's tail and I tie the door to its set like to the wood on its side and try and like keep it as strong as I can.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Try and help him because I have proficiency in this.
I have
Oh,
20,
yes,
so I'm kinda alright.
20. That door is not budging.
Cool. Then I look upwards and see if there's anything upwards. I check as well for any traps.
Is
Of some
you
asset.
can roll investigation.
I'm shit.
No traps. Clear.
Clear, man.
I
Clear.
Clear.
look to the right.
There's a
Do I
trap.
see it? I'm more on it as well. Just I want to look and see if I can see anything.
To the right.
Okay.
It's just as far as you can see.
I just fucked that guy up and just like, fuck it.
No traps, mate. Where are we
Okay,
going?
we walk upwards. We walk upwards.
Okay.
A lot.
So you see now a choice needs to be made in which direction.
Again? Oh, come on.
Well,
You-
you know how it works. We roll 1 and 2 for the left, 3 and 4 for the right. You know how it runs.
Yes. Okay.
4, we're going right.
Okay.
Very well. Immediately after you
let that
take a
walk
couple
to
of
it.
steps, another choice must be made.
No, for fuck's
I'll
sake.
wait for it to open up. You know the rule.
Are
Same
they
again.
here? Are they here?
We're going right again.
Fuck.
I stop here though, and I wait to see if I can see anything. I wait for my vision to start, clearing out and
Yes.
see if I can see anything.
Yep.
I'm
Just
gonna
give you a
watch for
second.
traps.
Yeah, he's gonna look for traps.
No traps currently, and you do realize that this ground from here on out is too brittle and unstable for any kinds of wall or ground traps. If they are meant to be traps, they would be from above.
Alright.
I look up and see if I can see any traps.
Yes.
Roll investigation.
I
Nope.
got an 11 as well.
No traps.
Nope. Okay. We got right. So we'll keep walking.
All right. You continue to walk right.
We walk stealthily.
Roll
We
stealth.
do.
Yes.
And we sneakily walk around this corner as
As
best we
sneak
can.
as possible.
Now,
You fumble it. Plump, 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 plump. Let's go.
once you get to this section over here,
I'll wait for you to open it up.
once you get for this section over here, you're clear.
Okay.
You can continue to over here. You see something. And you hear something. One moment, please.
No worries. I do have to need to leave for work for half an hour, which is great.
Yep. We will
Nice.
be over in like 15 minutes.
Hopefully. We didn't explore all the caves 0 out of 10.
You
Yeah.
see a man. And in front of said man is a giant draconic corpse. You see the man currently holding a book, fumbling through its pages, and this book looks like this.
Does he look like the shady edgy necromancer type?
This man, well, you tell me.
Definitely does.
This man is currently pushed up against this statue, flipping pages. He looks at you. He looks up at both of you. He sees you. He looks at both of you and
That's
says,
annoying.
Well, well, well. Welcome, boys. Bit faster
Welcome.
than I expected, but hey. You.
You underestimate, that's the problem.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Who knows? Should have killed you the moment I saw you two, huh? But then again, you were quite useful to me. I must
To me?
thank you, actually. Because of you, I managed to gather very, very important intel. So thank you, truly, my friends.
What kind of intel did you gather? If
He-
you don't mind telling us.
he closes the book. He steps over the dragon tail.
Well, you see, that's an undisclosed information, my friend. I do not spread my client's information willy-nilly.
That's a shame.
Your
So I'm
client's
afraid.
information.
So I'm afraid if you want
I want to start walking up towards him. Just
So I'm afraid
hoping
if
he
you
doesn't start
want to
running away.
know, you're gonna have to drive it out of me.
Oh, I think
Will
that can be arranged very, very easily.
Very well.
And once you step there, Hjolbrek,
Yep.
he will quickly open the book, raise his hand, and two skeletal beings will form in front of you. This is the necromancer fight, and the voice is very, very familiar, by the way. You two make me
Yes.
insight checks.
Yes, I think I recognize the guy even without the insight. I think this is the bartender.
I think I know more than you do.
Yes, you confirm this is Cole.
Come on, man.
Roll
Why-
me the things.
Initiative.
Yes.
Nah, not too bad.
Oh, let's go, fucking skeleton gang. Now, a fitting song for this fight.
Yes.
Please not be dark British shit.
Don't worry.
Good.
I will tell him telepathically use hammer on skeletons, because I can do that.
Good bludgeoning. It's bludgeoning. They do
Yes.
better damage, exactly.
The skeleton will charge against you, Yorick, and it will pull out its short sword and attempt to slash at you. It does so with
No,
quite a bit of
I
his.
roll
Yeah.
I roll my reaction,
Alright.
so maybe he doesn't.
Right?
Oh, silvery,
Yes, thing, yeah.
silvery bullshit. Alright.
Yes.
22, it still slashes him.
With a
Yorick.
flashbang. Nice.
Yorick, you unfortunately take 7 slashing damage. Piercing damage. Whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's all there is from this skeleton. Yorick, your move.
And I go, yeah, we bastard! And I start raging. I click rage, and then I go, I'd like you to introduce you to my friend, and I pull out my warhammer, and I just slash straight through him, because I think he's a wee bastard. To a 10, because I'm shit.
That unfortunately
Plus
misses.
miss. And then,
Should have said reckless, no.
Oh, reckless. Yeah, you didn't say reckless.
I didn't say reckless, no.
Miss.
And the sheer rage I'm in, I go for a second swing, and I use my frenzied attack.
Very well.
Oh, he became frenzy rage, though.
Frenzy
Let's go.
rage.
Frenzy rage, I pull out, I miss the first swing, so I go for an underhanded swing towards his bollocks.
This time it connects.
Oh, connects to his balls, nice. And we're going to connect for damage for his bollocks. 12 damage for his
That
balls.
is 12 multiplied, so that is a 24 plus 2, 26 damage to the skeleton,
Balls.
who is reduced to bone meal.
That's what you get, you wee bastard.
Still
Then
have
I just
movement.
turn straight and I stare straight at the other one. and I stand in front of. I take a step back to stand in front of Flup to kind of like half step in front of him to kind of guard him a little bit in
Very
case
well.
anyone tries to shoot something at him. And then my turn.
The other skeleton will engage both of you, actually, and will attack. Let me see who. Flup, you're the lucky one.
Yes.
A short sword towards you, which will connect.
Yes.
You will take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Your move.
My move. I'm gonna try and do Hideo's laughter to Cole.
Hideous laughter to Cole. Very well.
Yes. Must make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Very well. You hear. Well, what do you say to him?
You will fall down and you will die for the treachery that you have done to us.
You hear. As he is now prone.
Yes, he is incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Very well. That's all, right?
See the dash thing. How does that work? Is that a bonus action, like similar to using my
Dash
rage?
works as an action.
That is
Okay.
Dash is only an action,
Okay.
except for rogues
And monks.
and monks.
Cool.
But yeah. Anything else, Flip?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration dice to just give me a second. To Hjolbrek by if I roll 1 or 2, because I use hit dice, and for my character stuff, I can roll again. So he gets 4 healing.
For
Alright.
temporary or permanent?
No permanent.
4 permanent healing points
Cool.
to Yorick. Very well.
Yes. Yeah, this is the.
Okay.
Yeah.
You roll 1 or 2 on any hit die. You can instantly reroll it. Ah, nice.
Is that everything, Flip?
Yes.
Very
Cool
well.
now.
Cole is incapacitated, which incapacitated means this. But
All right.
he will stand up.
No, he can't stand up.
He will stand up. He will look at you, Flop. He will look at you,
Yes.
Hjolbrek. And as he laughs,
Oh, very amusing, boys.
he will open his book. Seemingly no effect on him, Flop.
No. No.
And he will cast Cripple. But on who? Yorick.
Of course, because you want to take out me.
Yeah. Make me a Constitution saving throw, Yorick.
Oh, shit.
You have been crippled. Which means... 1 second.
Less speed.
Your speed is currently reduced to half. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And all damage you deal
That's
is
right.
halved. Then, Cole will gingerly step back all
Yeah.
25 to here and say,
Come on, boys. Is that all you got?
Is reckless attack a once per turn? Like once
yeah,
per
once per
attack
turn.
thing?
Once per turn, yep.
Once per turn? Okay. It's my turn now. So I just, enraged by the fact that Kroll has tried to cripple me, I just go, fuck yeah, wee minion, and I pull out my great axe and, well, not my great axe, my warhammer, and I slam down upon it
Very
again.
well, this is a straight roll. A 14 hits.
And for damage, 6.
So that's a 12 plus 2, 14 insta shots this skeleton. Pff, destroyed.
So
Okay,
do you
you
get
got
one action? So can I dash and use my?
So a dash
as
is
well?
an action, so you can either attack or take a dash. But you
okay.
use your action to attack, so.
Cool, cool.
But he got frenzy as well.
So you
So
still
he
have another
could use-
attack.
So can I use my second thing? I'm going to use my second attack, and I'm going to throw a javelin at Cole.
I can just check.
Yep.
You can throw a javelin at Cole. No
I'm going to run it as
problem.
far as I can first. I'm going to run as close as I can before I do it.
Very well.
So I can move 15, is it?
15 feet. Yep.
Yep. And then I'm
So
going
move
to
here.
get prepared to.
And you can throw it with disadvantage because you are reckless attacking, which is advantage
Yeah.
technically, but because of cripple you have disadvantage, so that equals out to a straight roll. But because you are not 30 feet near him, that's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm 35 disadvantage.
Yep.
So how do I do it? Do I just click it and then I'm disadvantaged?
Yeah,
You just
or-
click disadvantage. Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Cole takes the hit.
And then I roll for damage, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
So that is 11 damage as a whole, and you hear Cole.
Oh, I'll make you my slave yet, dwarf.
I say, come on, get it then, you wee bastard. Stop hiding from me.
That's all from you, Hjolbrek. Actually, your damage is halved, so that is not 9 damage. That is 4 plus 1, 5 damage. There we go.
Nice.
Can
Now,
he
at the end of your
reroll
turn,
crippled?
at the end of your turn, make me another Constitution saving throw. Nope, still
Nice.
Not
crippled.
having the best constitution.
Flop.
Not having the best constitution throws.
Yes. So, I am going to pipette, go to Hjolbrek, and to him I'm gonna cast again enhance ability,
Very well.
so he will have wow.
2 temporary hit points.
But the most important thing is he's gonna have advantage on all constitution checks.
Yes.
Let's go.
And as a bonus action, I will Bardic inspire him. I will give him a dice.
Very well. You are inspired, which is a d6, correct?
Yes.
Very well. Cole is going to smile, is going to again take a look at the book, raise his hand, and you see another skeleton appear in front of you, Yorick.
Right.
Then he is going to gingerly walk towards here and say,
You know, boys, reconsidering this fight. Not really in the fighting mood, so I'll stay here and play for a bit, but I really need to go to work, so
Fucking pussy.
and Cole will get ready to
Come and
leave,
fight.
but as he does, he will... 1 second, let me check something.
You move. Why does it look like I move faster on a diagonal?
It's weird, like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, what the fuck?
So-
That's 30 meters.
Both of you are within 30 feet of Cole.
Yeah.
He will cast Bane on you.
Okay.
Now, I want both of you to make me a Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Charisma?
Charisma
Yes, I
saving
have
throw.
advantage on
10.
this.
20.
20.
Fine.
Very well. Flup, you are fine, but unfortunately, Yorick, you are baned. Which means every attack roll that you make, you subtract 1d4 from it.
Ah, okay.
And Cole is just laughing at you. What do you do, Yorick?
Am I able to run past the skeleton without it attacking me, or is that a thing?
You
Yeah,
will-
but then have 15.
You can, but it will use up your action. It's called a disengage action. So it will not take an opportunity attack against you. But if
Dash?
you just move, even with a dash,
Oh,
it will
damn.
take an opportunity attack against you.
Okay, how far does dash work when I'm injured?
Basically, you add half your feet, so basically 15 and another 15.
Okay, I'm going to dash past, then use my extra 30 meters of movement speed, and then I'm going to use my second thing. What's it called? My second
Frenzy.
action.
Frenzy.
To then frenzy attack and
Very
attack
well.
Cole directly.
You go here. So
Yep.
that is
I
a.
tried to move it, but I had my arrow up.
Before you get to Cole, the skeleton will swing against you with his short sword. That will miss. Now you are in front of Cole. Make an attack roll.
I'm going to recklessly attack. Oh no, yeah, this is my first attack, so that counts, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to recklessly attack him with my great axe.
Very well. You do have a bardic inspiration and a straight roll. So go ahead.
18.
18 hits, but roll a d4 minus 1, 17. Still hits.
And then I'm going to great axe, which is 6.
So 6 halved, so that is 3. And the rage half, so that is 4 damage. You sink the great axe in Cole's shoulder, and he just, if a mask can smile, it does. He's like,
You're weak, Hjolbrek. Is that all? Ha! And you're supposed to be an adventurer. Pathetic.
1 minute, because my just reading this on armored defense, it says not wearing you gain equal to your dexterity plus your constitution modifier. So my armor class shouldn't it be higher?
No, you got like.
no,
Oh, 14. Yeah, shit. I'm misreading counting. My maths is just bad. Don't worry.
you're fine.
Just reading everything.
You're fine. But
And
at the end of your turn,
I'm now open to attacks.
Yep.
I don't know.
At the end of your turn, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Am I
With
able to
advantage.
take? Am I allowed to
With
take my health
advantage.
potion now? Or have I used all my
No,
actions?
you used your action to get away from the skeleton. Well, to dash here.
Yeah.
And the bonus action to attack him. So you're out of battle
Yep.
things
So just Constitution save
Yep.
with advantage.
against cripple.
17.
Cripple is down. No longer crippled. But you did hit him, so he will roll a concentration check for Bane. Well, fuck me. Bane goes down.
Laurels.
Here we go.
And now it's full power Hjolbrek in front of you.
Okay.
Nice.
Flup.
Yes. I am, as a bonus action, I will sing a song and I'm gonna try and. How much is he? Is he 30 feet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna ruin this. I'm gonna attack the skeleton.
Very well. You attack El Skeleton.
Yes.
13 is just what you needed. Oof, 8 piercing damage. He is not looking too good.
And as a bonus action, I'm casting a healing word to my friend.
Alright. Hjolbrek will heal for 5 HP. Let's go. And that is all from
That's
you.
it. Yes.
Cole will smile.
You know, I wonder, Hjolbrek. You claim to be strong, but are you strong enough to kill a child?
He raises his hand, and before you, the ground opens up. And you see from the ground rising up a little girl.
Oh shit.
And she will attack you. She will slam attack you actually, but it is very weak. She just hits your shoulder. You don't even feel it. You see one finger break off of her, and Cole just laughs.
But a flesh wound.
Go on, Hjolbrek! Kill her!
Then Cole will actually
Yeah.
take the attack of opportunity. So you get a free strike.
Yeah, what did I do? Just any weapon, one of my weapons, yeah.
The last one you used.
The last one.
Great axe.
Oof, that hits.
Ooh.
And for damage, yeah. And
Yep.
now I'm not at disadvantage as well.
Yep, full damage. 14
Ooh.
plus 2, 16 Fuck! Cole does not look good. But at the same time, he will again open his book, look towards you, Flup,
Okay.
and say to Hjolbrek,
Like I said, you are weak, Hjolbrek. You cannot defend and attack at the same time.
then he will target you, Flup,
Okay.
and cast Necrotic Blast against you.
No.
With a 17 that hits,
Yes.
you are going to be hit, and you are going to take 15 necrotic points of damage.
Oof. Let's
As
go.
a beam
I'm
of
still alive.
As a beam of necrotic damage hits Flup, and he goes to his knees on 1 HP.
Ah.
Before your turn, Hjolbrek, you will hear Cole.
Hjolbrek, enough of this. Just give up. Look
Kill
at Flup.
him.
Look at Flup behind you. Look at the girl in front of you. I can kill you whenever I want, but I'm not gonna.
Fuck you. I use my dash, which means Naya can't attack me, yes?
She
No.
can. Disengage will not let her attack you, but you won't be able to... Oh, you will.
No, he can.
You will now.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. But disengage is
So I
an
want to
action.
just disengage. Okay, so does that get me to Cole, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I get up to Cole's
This
face.
is stuff.
Very
Does
well.
that use is that an action or is that
that is an
like
action. That's an action.
okay, so I still have two. I can still use my 2 attacks, my base attack, and then my
Your bonus action attack.
yeah. I'm
Only
going to
one.
use my reckless attack first when I get up to him, and I say, "I can't believe you would kill a child," and I pull out my. I just drop the first axe on the floor behind me, and then just to get extra force, I jump, pulling my warhammer from above my shoulders, and I slam down upon him.
Very well. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And I roll a 16 bludgeoning damage, a 15 bludgeoning damage.
How would you like to end this fight, Hjolbrek?
I use my warhammer and just explodes from within, and it just goes everywhere, all over the walls, all over everything, and he's just fucked up. And I turn around to Flump and like look at the skeleton to make sure that he's not going to die from that right this second. I'm like, let's go. And I just do my muscle flex thing again. I fucking bicep flex. I do everything I want. I'm just standing there like flexing all my muscles.
Cole is very much dead.
Fuck you, little shit.
When that happens,
And I
Flup.
teabag him. I'm just standing over top of him, teabagging. Just, yeah.
When that happens, Flup, you do see the skeleton falls motionless on the ground. You do see the little girl, Naya, fall motionless on the ground. The necromancer is dead. You've won.
I investigate him quickly to see if I can find the book, to see if I can reanimate Naya.
The book is close to him, yes. You can just take it.
Take it, okay. And am I able to throw it at Flup? Because I have no idea what magic shit is like.
Sure, you can move freely.
I
right
throw
now.
it at Flup. I throw it at him. I run it as quickly as I can. So, like there, whatever. I throw it to him as quickly as I can to try and see if we can get Naya back to life.
Flip.
I say, you use this, I have no idea.
This book lands in front of you.
Man, this is a scary ass book, man. I don't want to become edgelord without reading it.
Okay.
And I might not be even able to read any of the stuff. This is
I
not the
understand.
book for me.
I turn around again and I just walk over to Naya, and I like look at the body.
She
This
is
is a dangerous
very
stuff.
much. She is very much dead.
I
tried
skip up the body then.
revive
Yeah.
a dragon.
I skip up the body and see if I can. I think I'm able to hold it as a child, and I'm a big fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Is this section that's not open in the black? Is that just a loop round to the other side? Yeah.
It is. I will reveal the
Cool.
map as a whole now.
I
Well,
say,
not as a whole, but you know.
is that a chest in the back? I use Chest in the back right corner? Or is that not a chest? Is that just a barrel?
That is a this thing.
Yes.
That is a chest.
I say, Flup, go check that chest, and I throw him my health potion at the same time so that he can heal.
No, I have health potion. Don't worry.
Okay. So you go check that chest while I try and go get these women so we can save them and start
Sheesh.
to wander away. I said, catch
Yes.
up with me.
Let's wait. Let's check for a skull for anything else besides
Ah, yeah.
that book.
A book. Yeah.
Roll investigation.
I go over as well to check.
Roll
Yeah.
investigation.
Nope, I see shit.
No, we don't see anything.
Unfortunate. Yep.
I pull off. Well, actually, Flup, are you strong enough to hold Maya?
Yes.
Yes. I pick up Cole instead. I take his body with no
Okay.
head, which is not very useful. But I
Okay.
take it anyway, and I want if you go and search the chest and then find me once I've found the girl.
Okay, I will try, but wait, there might be a trap. Who knows?
Yeah. I investigate to see if there's any traps, or I perceive, or is it perception or investigation, or is it only investigation?
It's investigation for traps.
Cool. I check to see if there's any traps.
You are clear.
Okay. I start to
Okay.
slowly
Flip,
walk around.
You want to go to the
Yeah.
chest? The
Yes.
chest is unlocked. You do not see any locks on it. You can open it if you want.
Okay, I open it.
You open the chest and nothing is inside.
Would I be strong enough as a single character to carry both people?
Yes.
Okay, I pick
Naya
up both of them
is-
just to
is
save some
very
time.
Small. Yep.
I pick up both of them, one over one shoulder, one over the other, and I just continue to walk. I say, "There's no traps over there. Follow me."
Okay.
And I'm just
Okay, I
going
will.
to save some time.
I'm just looking around the statue. Is there anything
Nope.
on the statue? Cool.
Yeah.
No
And
dragon.
I leave the bodies in this bush so that I can go and talk to Danielle.
All right.
And I walk in. I use my warhammer and I fuck up this door.
This
So-
door
uh,
broken.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to roll for that, but
Nope.
yeah, I'll go in the corner. I'll just say, Danielle, it's me, Hjolbrek, and I open the door and then throw all away the haystacks.
Oh, you're all right. You're back.
Yes,
Yes,
just
we're back.
be wary. We do have bodies with us. Just keep your eyes front, and you will not have to worry.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Yes.
And may I have my dagger back, please?
Of course. She returns.
Thank you. I'm just going to explain bang my back, and I say keep the water skin. It's yours, and keep the rations.
You're very kind. Thank you.
I walk back
Yes.
and I go and pick up the bodies. I say, Flup, you follow forward. Make sure she doesn't hit any traps,
Yes.
and I'll
Yeah, we're
bring the bodies along.
navigate through the
Very
cave
well.
and we're
Yeah.
leaving.
In the interest of brevity, we will skip forward upon your return.
Sure.
Yes.
You return back to the streets of Rivensted. It is
Sure.
going to be the next day. And you will have informed the mayor of your findings.
Yes.
You would have given the body, both Nia and Cole,
Mm-hmm.
and he would have paid you handsomely.
100 gold plus.
275 gold.
Yes.
Well, it said the girl alive was the
Each.
next 75.
250 gold.
250 each.
Because we got the
Yep.
body, but not the
250 each.
alive. 288, am I? Cool.
Yes.
And that concludes your session for today.
Yes.
Very nice.
Nice.
My
Yes.
character very strong. He's big boy.